live in a second. No, we're live. Hello, everybody. I assume we are live. If you're in the room and you can hear us, but you cannot see us, oh, we are. Oh, we're streaming at a bad rate. Oh, that's wonderful. I know why it's doing it. Can I bump it down here? Let's see if that worked. It's because it put it at the super highest. Let's make sure everything looks and sounds okay.
Oh, someone got a notification this time.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Pretty amazing. So, how does it look? How does it sound? If you guys can hear us and see us, we see you. Okay, well, that's good to know and hear. After much trial and tribulation, although I am curious why I'm not getting this on the screen here. Okay, there. Now you guys should. There we go. There we go. That cardio mic needs to be adjusted. What do you? How so? That's vague. Crackly audio.
Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Last time, this piece of fuck.
I don't know. How about that? I tested it earlier and it sounded fine. I don't know.
No one said his sound is a bit weird.
The sound is weird. I don't know why. What does it sound like?
Crackly audio. Any way to turn it up? Crackly.
Well, if it's
Jen
crackly, I'm not.
sounds
I don't want
good on her side, so it seems like it's your side, maybe.
Check, check. Check 1 2. Yeah, I'm only coming through one side here for some reason. Check 1 2. Check, check. Man, I always have a problem with my stupid.
Or someone said mine messed up when I hit it. I don't remember hitting anything.
Well, I just hit mine. Well, that's crazy. I just tested it earlier and it sounded perfectly fine. And isn't that how it goes? Are we low? Check 1 2. I'm only coming through one side for some reason. Did I pan it? Check 1 2. Check, check, check. Check 1 2. Well, I'll swap out my cable again.
Was that what we did last time?
That's a different cable. I don't quite know. So, we'll ask everyone how they're doing tonight, since my audio sounds terrible apparently.
It's better now. Eat the pizza, they said.
Yeah, right. It's not
we can hear y'all just a little scratchy.
Well, it shouldn't be, and that's really annoying the hell out of me. I have expensive equipment. I record on it all day. So,
I guess.
What about that? That's weird. I tested it like crazy. Where's my main cable? Here, you entertain the people for a second while I swap out my. Look at that. There she goes. She rolls over. That's so crazy. I tested it.
It truly has improved, much more clear.
You liar. You're saying that so I won't do this, but I'm going to do this. And we do have pizza, and it's good pizza.
Wrestling says, what are y'all talking about? I hear him fine.
They said it was all crackly and sounded bad. So I'm getting another cable. Even though I don't know where my main cable is.
I don't know.
Ask everyone how they're doing.
So did you guys go get pizza to eat with us?
Did it say we were getting pizza? Because we were going to, and I put that in the description, and then we changed our mind, and I didn't put it, but it seemed like it was in there. So, bottom line, we didn't.
No, we got better pizza.
Yeah, we got good pizza. Sorry about this. This is once again not the way I wanted to start out this thing. A little behind the scenes action going on here with my cables. Wasn't expecting to have to do this.
Since you turned it up, I'm telling you, it's much better. False advertising will report you on YouTube.
No, I mean, it is weird though. I'm going through one side of the thing, but if you guys say this sounds okay, then I'll keep it. You tell me. I don't want to sound like crap. I can fix it. I have cables.
Strung Out says, I got a Jason Voorhees mask myself after that last stream with you guys.
Did you really? That's cool. Did you get it from like Amazon? Because they're not that bad. Like the price isn't that bad on there.
Yeah, I'm eating pizza now.
Yeah, we got some good pizza. It's a local place called Cappy's. And what's crazy about it is I really wish I'd taken some video to show you guys. It's a converted house. Kind of a bigger house, but it's like an old Northeast St. Pete kind of thing which you probably don't know what that is, but they're all just large 2-story. Oh, it's not 2-story though, is it? Actually, I don't even know what it is.
No,
but they're large wooden floors with the vents in the bottom. No central heat and air. These places were built like 20s and 30s, and it's all just wood everywhere. Kind of a big flat, wide layout, and they converted that entire thing into a restaurant. And they have the kitchen right there, but it's almost odd, like almost like off-putting, but it's not. Like when you walk in there, you're like, where the hell am I at?
Yeah,
it's so,
I personally wouldn't want to eat in there for some reason because it's really enclosed.
Maybe a little claustrophobic, but the place is super cool. And they have, look at this pizza. It looks amazing. Wow. I left that one in. Can you guys hear that? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tyke.
Tyke.
Thank you. Awesome.
I
Appreciate
know.
that.
I don't have a fork.
Please tell me you guys can hear that. Well, we do have a spork literally right there in that red box. I leave them in here so we can use. We have 2 out there because I like them and I use them, and they're also able to be used as a weapon. But let's. I'm gonna cheers, Tyke Mansky. I like that name. I like that name, Tyke Mansky.
Tyke.
Tyke Mansky. I'm sorry. I don't want to try to cut you out of the picture. I'm just like, hi everybody. So cheers, Tyke. Thank you so much. Cheese pull. Cheese pull. You want to hear some ASMR of chewing?
That's nasty.
Oh, check out what we got here too, though. I was saying something. I don't remember what it was, but
Fat cat bacon flavored sriracha sauce. Have you guys had that? Have you seen that?
Probably not. It's from Florida. It's actually from Florida. I mean, it's made in Florida. I mean, so it's pretty specific. But this stuff is, you know, I had a little dot. We bought this a long time ago, and I haven't had it since. And I kind of forgot. You know how if you don't eat a lot of hot stuff, you don't realize it. But if you do, and you have to build up a tolerance.
Yeah.
And then when you haven't had it in a long time, you become like a wuss again. And everything becomes extremely hot. Yeah, don't do that. Not have a good time. Ruin your night. Yeah, local pizza's always better.
Yeah.
How you guys liking the font? We always try to mix stuff up in here. You know what the font is? It's the Breakfast Club. Because if you saw the picture, I did that ridiculous Breakfast Club picture. Mm-hmm. The font where it says their screen name is the. You know what's so funny? I'm so OCD, like it's driving me nuts that I'm only coming through one channel.
Just leave it alone.
I'm gonna leave it alone. You bastard. Anyway, I haven't even had my own pizza. So what did you guys have for dinner? Look at this thing. Now, you know, sometimes we're in the mood for like a Chicago deep dish style pizza, and that's good stuff too. But that's hard to beat right there. Look at that. You just go like that. That nice little crispy bottom. Crispy bottom.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm dripping on my keyboard. That's so good. Oh my god.
Hi, Candace. I guess the rest of the machine's not eating.
Did you hear that? Sorry if you heard that. I think my keyboard's on. Uh-oh.
Like you didn't know that was on.
No, I forgot. 100%. When I was wiping it off. I don't even know if they heard it.
But they'll skip it. They're gonna make salmon salad after she's done
Salmon
studying.
salad?
But like tuna salad or like salmon on a regular salad.
There you go. Alright, what's that mean? Ziggy had a double olive burger.
Zigzag.
Oh, it is Ziggy. Oh, it's a Ziggy.
Double olive
That
burger.
font's a little hard to read.
Oh. Double olive burger from local. What is that?
Yeah, what's a double olive burger?
That sounds interesting.
Is which part's double? Is the burger the double, or what, the olives, or?
Carbonara for supper. What is carbonara?
That's what it has egg, right? Oh, it's that magician. Just have that magician over for dinner. I gotta share this stream. Please, while you're here, please hit that like button too. Appreciate that. The more you guys hit that like button while you're here, the more it actually notifies people. Isn't that stupid? It just irritates me to no end that that's how it operates, but what you can do. It is though, so we appreciate that.
Hoosier Drive-In Burger Place.
Oh god. Who's our drive-in? What?
Hoosier?
Oh, I thought somebody. Hoosier. Ooh. What are you, Indiana?
Called bacon and egg pasta.
Bacon and
I've
egg?
never had that. Sounds interesting.
Hell yeah. Candace, this is. God dang it. Fat cat. It is bacon flavored sriracha. It's actually got some heat. I'm a wuss.
I wasn't getting really that much heat.
There you go. This is just a straight up pepperoni, New York style pepperoni pie. That's good.
Hi, Christian.
It's got like that. The pepperoni got some serious kick to it. I love when it bubbles up. It's like my favorite part when the crust bubbles up like that and the cheese bubbles up. There's nice little, slightly burnt edges, but not quite. And the cheese is it's not just plain cheese. They put like a good amount of garlic and seasoning on there. And the dough, they had the cool thing about this house too, it's a converted house. Everything they have is like old school. They have like the big Frigidaire, old, refrigerator. And then they have the, basically like a KitchenAid from like the 30s.
Yeah,
but it was like 7 feet tall. So they make their dough fresh right there. I should have took video. It would have been a little awkward. What are you putting up? Oh. It was close quarters, so it would have been a little awkward. And you'd think as much as I video stuff, I'd be used to it. I still feel a little weird about it.
Yeah.
So anyway. Yeah.
Do you have a...
Did Vern Troyer die?
Huh?
I didn't know that. I saw Rip Vern Troyer. Wow.
Kristen's here.
Oh.
Indiana, yes.
So go. Yeah, what's up?
Oh. You gotta read what Julian Smith says.
I have a little movie factoid. Hang on. From Julian Smith. Oh, Jesus, do you really? Well, that's nice and depressing. Okay, so Julian Smith, you are, what'd you say? Leah Thompson, Jeffrey Jones, and Tim Robbins were in the 1986 movie Howard the Duck. Weird ass movie.
It was weird. I loved it when I was a kid, and then we watched it.
We watched it recently, and there's some human and duck action going on there.
That's
like
so weird.
Straight up sex scenes. Real odd. Real odd. We're like, huh. This is, someone might refer to this as weird.
Yeah. Michael Carbonaro, over for Carbonara, will make the food disappear.
Yep. Damn right he will. I swear to God, he's a twin.
Maybe.
I think that's that's his trick.
Elizabeth prefers thin crust.
Over Chicago? Like, well, I guess there's not just Chicago. There's just like you can just have a standard deep dish
Like a
pizza.
pan.
Yeah. I like thin crust too, but every now and then I get really in the mood for Chicago, deep dish, and when that's made right, because that's not even just deep dish, that's like different the way they layer it. You have sauce on top instead of cheese. But yes.
Hand toss kind of guy.
Yeah. What? Wait. Like pizza hand tossed or just in general? Because I'm guessing that was hand tossed. Somebody was back there flipping something. But yes, that is sad about Vern Troyer. But let's not dwell on that. Let's cheers his life instead of his death, and then move on. Don't want to be all sad.
Some bestiality action.
Yeah, Howard the Duck. Creepy as hell.
Movie creeped me out when I was a tiny tot.
Rightfully so. Jillian.
What the fuck was that?
Oh no.
Oh, very nice.
Jillian, what was the year on that Howard the Duck? You got that down. I'm just curious. 80s.
Here's your face.
Yeah.
You look like a yoga guy.
Yeah. So, no, I'm positive George Lucas has something to do with that movie too. I'm positive. I don't know what it was, but I think he has something to do with something. That's my factoid. George Lucas has something to do with something with that thing. And the beer we're drinking is Sunshine City. Say that 3 times fast. Sunshine City, Sunshine City, Sunshine City. It is a local brew. from actually really local Green Bench, right down the street, St. Petersburg. It's a India Pale Ale. It's actually one of my favorites. It's like Jiminy Glick.
Yeah, I like hand tossed pizza crust. My second favorite is deep dish. Loving the shirt. Dud.
Does anyone know what this is? I've worn it before, but I'm curious if anyone actually knows what the shirt is referencing. Excuse me.
Do you guys ever wonder how it feels to be swatted?
No.
What do you mean?
Swatted is when somebody does a live, like if you're doing like a live stream, and somebody calls the frickin' like a bomb threat. Like they're saying that they do something to make the SWAT team.
Oh. I thought you meant like hit. Like
no,
swat.
swatted. No. That's scary. Well, it's really stupid too because recently that happened and the person got swatted, someone got killed. And the person who did the swatting got caught and is now on trial for murder. Don't do it.
What,
it's a federal offense.
A joke or something?
Well, you're using the federal SWAT team as a way to, convey your joke. Not smart. Stupidest thing you could ever do. They can trace anyone nowadays.
He said I think it was 1987. Imagine you guys are doing the stream and get swatted by cops.
It happens. I don't want to imagine it.
How is Howard the Duck going to be in Infinity Wars? Don't know if I can handle it.
They did reference him though in the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who did?
At the very end, he's sitting by himself. It was some weird little CG Howard the Duck.
That'd be cute though.
I don't know. I don't think he'll be in it. But when they start running out of ideas, because Infinity War is kind of the end. Now, it ain't the end, but it is, in the comic books. There will be a Howard Duck movie one day. No doubt. They like money. They like money too much. At this point, everything they do makes money. So they're going to continue. And I think it could, truthfully, I think it could work. It could be in the vein of a Guardians of the Galaxy where it's very humorous and goofy and weird. It could work.
Give us a rating on the beer.
I love this beer.
I like that. Really happy.
So again, it's 6.8%. So it's got a nice little kick to it. It's 68 IBUs, which if you don't know what that is, it's how bitter it is with an India Pale Ale. Now, as time goes on, we really enjoy the hoppiness of an IPA. The hoppier, the better. But it has to have a smooth finish. Some of them get you back here and it's like a bad aftertaste.
Yeah.
And some of them have a bit of a strong ale taste. Which again, if you don't know what that is, it's almost like a sweetness. This doesn't have that. This has a nice bite to it. Man, out of 5, this is a 4.9 out of 5. The only reason it's not a 5 is because I can't say it's the best I've ever had, but it's up there. This is definitely one of my favorite. We go back to it quite a bit. So, 4.9 out of 5 for me. Every day, all day, any day. I never say that the same way. Any day, all day, every day. Because I don't know actually the way I ever said it first. So now I just, I'm gonna
say whatever.
Yeah, I just say whatever. Sometimes I say the same word twice. Any day, every day, any day.
Tana says, and yes, Spidgebag directed it.
What up? Oh, Spidgebag. Spidgebag.
Howard the Duck was released in 1986, a George Lucas, Steven Spielberg production.
There you go. See?
Buckaroo.
Whoa.
Bonsai.
So who directed it though? Because I don't think either of those direct. It's a production. They just put up the money for it and had some sort of input. Man, who is the lead? Was it? It was Jeffrey Jones. He said, "That's a weird ass movie." I just remember the diner scene. How weird that movie is. Oh, by the way, guys, I've got everything fixed. I think. I also thought the sound was good, but I got everything fixed as far as we can watch commercials once again. And I actually have a couple of them ready to go. So if you guys want, just some commercials you want to watch, then we are all for it. But I got a couple from the 80s and 90s, but we are good to go with that front. So, it says it on there. Okay, cool. Anyway, so okay, cool. I'll give it a try if I can find it. It's gonna be hard to find. I don't know where exactly you're located, Chung. I mean, you might have told me before, but it might be a local thing. Too bad. It's actually by Green Bench. They're literally they're the brewery. They're like probably 10 minutes from us in downtown St. Pete. That the owner is the one that basically fought the city did all this stuff, got all the permits, put all this money into it for like 5 years to allow them to even have a brewery in downtown. He was the one that did that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then once he wanted, he got all, he had enough money to do it, and he did it. So once he got all the clearance, we now have like 30 breweries downtown, and it's amazing. It's so cool. And now it's a huge booming scene, partially because of that. We have food trucks, we have amazing little bistros, and these cool little food courts, and we have a video, guys. I can't wait to show you. We did, I didn't even tell you guys. The reason that video didn't go up, we went to a local place recently that we had like the most amazing pulled pork nachos with like pickled onions. They're so good.
So good.
The reason I didn't put that up this week is because Jen got in an accident. She got in a car accident. So that was fun.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun for her and scary for me as well. I got a call at 7 o'clock in the morning. Jen's been in an accident, but she's okay. But for that second, I was half asleep. It was horrifying. But yeah, so little Jen's okay. But yeah, that messed us up for a week, and the car's a little dinged up now.
Yeah, but it's fine. The car's okay. It runs.
She's squeaking a bit. We'll see what happens. But Elizabeth said glad you're doing well. And I saw, I think John said something about Buckaroo Banzai. I've heard that movie. What is that movie? Buckaroo Banzai. That's like a Howard the Duck off the wall movie, isn't it? There it is, Buckaroo Banzai. Okay, you're in DC. Yeah, I can't imagine this is that far. Maybe it is. Go to greenbench.com. They might have like a beer finder.
Maybe. I don't know.
I can't imagine they have that. You know, I gotta start talking to people about doing some beer swaps. A lot of people, I don't even know if that's legal. So, this is hypothetical. A lot of people do beer swaps, like local beer swaps, like stuff that I can't get from DC, stuff you can't get from St. Pete. So we do like a 6-pack swap. I see a lot of people do that. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Because we have some really good places here, and I'm sure DC has some good places too.
Yeah.
Craft beer is just like amazing now. John said, so did you see Elizabeth? Said she glad you're doing well.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, she wrote me.
John said that William, whoa, that's a weird last name. Hook. I have never heard of that guy, and I wonder if I'm guessing Howard the Duck was not exactly the launching pad for his movie or for his career. For his movie, is it Nova? How appropriate. Arlington. What's the question mark? You don't know where you live. St. Pete. So we're having this fat cat bacon sriracha. It's good.
Yeah, I'm using scissors.
All right, there you go. There's your patent pending braces scissors food cutters.
Yep.
Gotta work on that now.
That crust got crunchy. Very good dough, though.
Candace is glad you're okay too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was scared. That sucks. Anytime you get in a car accident, it's just not fun.
No. I haven't been in an accident.
That's the first time? You got a little Mad Max action, just a little like bump, 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 bump. God, she decided that she had to get this truck off the road. They were arguing. She's like, and that's how it went down.
Yep.
She's like the Charlize Theron of it, except she didn't shave her head. That cut.
I might.
What does it have? Have we seen the Doritos commercial crumbs? Yes. Didn't you? I'm positive you sent that to us, and you said it aired once and then became. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, because it was very sexual innuendo. I was crazy that even.
I remember
that.
I
was shocked that even was a thing. But and the reason we're up on Saturday instead of Friday is last night we actually went to a wedding. It was
my cousin's wedding.
Yeah. And
very nice wedding.
That was awesome. And I was like, I mean, we were always going to go. I wasn't hesitant to go, but, you know, weddings get kind of some people hate them. And they can be very boring and long. It was an awesome wedding. Open bar wedding. With amazing food.
Yeah.
I was going to vlog it, but then I felt a little like, maybe I shouldn't be vlogging someone else's wedding. I don't know. I felt a little weird about it. So we just ended up enjoying it. It was out on the beach. Clearwater Beach is beautiful.
It was nice.
And it was super nice weather. We were outside for some of it. Then we went inside. That's when everyone was getting down and dancing. But we had like this crazy like lemon chicken and this grouper
The grouper was great.
Yeah, like big chunks of grouper, and then they also had slow cooked short ribs, and then these weird like root vegetables. Oh my god, it was good. Yeah, I felt very spoiled. Wasn't my wedding, but I felt spoiled.
I know.
I felt like the princess. I could have said prince. I want princess.
Wrestling saying that was Skittles. No, we saw a chip one. We saw.
Oh, you're right. That is a Skittles one.
No, we didn't see a chip one. I remember that. I was hit by a car, but by a dare one in a car.
Candace got hit by a car once.
That's terrible.
Oh, a deer. You hit a deer.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened when I was a kid.
Are...
It shattered the window. Those are big son of bitches.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 1,000 pounds. They can do some damage to your car, especially your windshield.
Weddings are like funerals, but with cake. Nah, not this one.
No, this was fun. Everyone was having a really good time.
They had actual like wedding cake, like flavored, which I've not had since probably like 20 years ago or something.
That was good.
Last time I had wedding cake flavored. Wedding cake was so good, so different.
And everyone's in. It was great mood. It was fun. It was fun. Our wedding, we didn't have one.
No.
We went to the courthouse because we don't want to do that. It's just not us. Big shock, right? Yeah, we weren't gonna have a big wedding.
I don't want to say my vows in front of a group.
Well, even the courthouse asked we had vows, and we're like, oh,
I don't know.
She looked at us like, okay, this is never gonna last. 12 years later, now what?
Did you wear a suit?
No, sure as hell didn't. I wore a button up.
No.
Not a button up.
Well, one of my uncles I met for the first time last night was wearing a Hawaiian shirt. A silk Hawaiian shirt. That's crazy. They have a whole family in another state, Michigan. I don't know any of them.
Yeah, I have a whole family. I don't know either. It happens. That's what happens when divorces happen.
Yeah.
It's fractured and broken up, and you have a family you didn't know existed. So, oh, pizza's so good.
It's so.
Sorry. So annoying.
Struggle says it's so expensive to have official weddings. Screw that. It is.
Damn right.
That's another reason
This
why
wedding had to cost a fortune too. It was at this really, really, really nice hotel in Clearwater Beach. And if you don't know Clearwater Beach, it's like always voted like #1 beach in America. Like no joke, it is because they import white sand, and it's just unbelievable.
The water didn't look clear either.
No, of course it. What you think it's called Clearwater? That have clear water?
No.
Oh.
Because to me, a really nice beach has water that's clear that you can
What
see.
thing here? Maybe in the Keys.
Florida, it does. It has clear
But
water.
nowhere around here. It's green and doo-doo brown.
It's not pretty water. It's pretty, but not. Jen, if Nick made you sign a 75K contract to live with you, would you?
I'm guessing a prenup.
I don't know.
How do you
It
feel
would
about-
depend on what it was. What the fuck? What am I signing?
Julian. Oh crap. I already see the Hans Gruber. Hold on. I'll put on my movie voice. I got food in my mouth though. Go to the next one.
Kristen says my fiance's sister's wedding was like 30K. Makes
Woo!
me cringe. Oh my god. And the thing is it's over so fast.
Yeah. No, that's what I said. This thing's been in the works for a
Year and a half, yeah.
And by the time we got home, I was like, it's over.
Yep.
Now
The
it's
night's
over. And all that money's gone. Ooh. But, okay, so Julian Smith says, best movie villain, Hans Gruber, Die Hard movie, 1988, starring Bruce Willis. Worst movie villain, Brad Wesley in the 1989 movie Roadhouse, starring Patrick Swayze. I like that was just like, that wasn't even a factor. That was just a matter of fact in the eyes of Julian Smith. That best villain, rest in peace, Alan Rickman. And the worst is, who's the villain in that?
In what?
Die Hard. I can picture him, but I don't know the name.
Oh, the after party must be nice.
What was the reception? I don't know if that was like, what do you mean, like after?
Yeah, we just went home. But yeah, they had the reception, and that's where all the girls went out there and danced, and the kids went out there and danced.
They had, first of all, they had hors d'oeuvres that were crazy.
Oh yeah, they're fancy.
So, but, like, they had the actual wedding, and the actual wedding ceremony was only 15 minutes.
10-15 minutes, yeah.
And we're sitting out there, these little white chairs, and, you know, they have the thingy.
Not awning. Awning.
I can't think of what it's called.
It's like a structure, yeah, or like an archway.
It's not, but I can't think of what it's called.
With like flowers on it and
I'm
stuff.
sure you guys know what it is. But, yeah, and then behind him is the actual, like, all the white sand and the beach, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it was like 70 degrees, a nice breeze. But after that, immediately, open bar. And then they started passing around hors d'oeuvres. Like, they'd come by and try them. And they had, the first one we had was caprese. No, caprese.
It was, but it's not because it had the little bread on it.
It was on like a wonton. It was like a little wonton. Oh, that was the what the hell?
Oh
no, right. It was like it was like a little slice of toast with tomato and the mozzarella and some basil.
But it wasn't. You know what? It was goat cheese. I'm a lie. It's not caprese.
It was in that vein though.
Or caprese.
But it was caprese. The Italian guy corrected me.
Oh, it's caprese.
I was like caprese. She's like, you mean caprese? I was like, okay, fine.
Oh, I always said caprese.
Make a scene.
But that, I couldn't bite the little bread thing. It was really hard.
It's weird. Some of that like fancy bread almost comes across stale.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
But the goat cheese is really good.
And then the next one they had a crab cake, which it was like the shape of a scallop, and it was like a crab cake. That was really good. Then they had like
seared tuna,
slightly seared ahi tuna, and with black sesame seed on black wonton. And that was good.
That was real good.
And then the best thing they had all night was. Oh, at the hors d'oeuvres, they brought around bacon wrapped scallop, and we're talking the big daddies, those so bay scallops that are like that big, real deal, not the skates. Because if you go to the store and you buy scallops that big, you're eating stingray, my friends.
Yep.
People don't realize that they take the little wings and they go
so mean.
With a cookie cutter.
But those are all really good. And then
altar. It's an altar.
And then let's see, they had a salad bar with really interesting toppings.
And the caprese, they had huge pieces of
caprese
mozzarella.
Salad, or caprese, now you have you saying caprese. Caprese
Why
salad.
do I have you saying? I told you it was wrong.
I know, but now I want to say it the wrong way, apparently.
That's my fault.
It is your fault.
I was saying it wrong all along. Now that you said it was wrong, it's your fault. I'm still saying it wrong.
No, I always said caprese, but now, I don't know, whatever.
You said caprese.
No, just now I did, but usually I call it caprese.
I think we should roll back that film.
No, because I thought I was saying it wrong. I said, I don't know if it's caprese or caprese. And then you said the guy corrected you.
Yes, he did.
But anyways.
No, scallops. I love scallops.
You don't like scallops, Kristen? They're good.
Oh.
We're supposed to be saying what we have for dinner. That's what Elizabeth asked.
We had pizza.
No, at the wedding. What they had. Then they had the meat area, I guess. They had rolls, and then they had some chicken breast that was in.
It was like a lemon pepper chicken and like a sauce. It was a buffet.
Yeah, it's a buffet you go and get.
But it was like super, super nice. They had the
roasted root vegetables.
Which were like, it was weird because like, I'd never really had vegetables taste like that. They're almost like gelatinous looking. Like that sounds gross, but I've never seen them roasted that way. And it was like beets and carrots, and actually it was really good. And apparently had little shallots that they didn't label. And I just ate it because I thought it was a mushroom because that's what you told me it was. So I just popped it in my mouth. And I was like, that mushroom tastes terrible. And it's a freaking shallot. But then they also had like big old chunks of grouper. And grouper is it's something very popular in Florida, but it's expensive. Really expensive. It's big hunk of it's like white meat fish. Very, very good.
So good.
Grouper is one of those fish that even if you don't like fish, you probably will like this.
Well, and they had the chicken and they had the short ribs, which are very, very good too.
Big old, it looked like filet mignon. They're like this big, and there's just fall apart.
And I'm not a huge fish person. I like it, but it's not my meat of choice, and I like that the best of all the meats that we had. And then what else? They had a little kiddie section with mac and cheese and
chicken tenders and mac and cheese. Yeah.
It seems like we're probably missing stuff. I'm sure we did miss stuff, but...
Well, they had really good potatoes.
Oh, yeah, they had horseradish mashed potatoes.
Horseradish mashed potatoes. Those are very tasty, too. I had some of those. And they also had some kind of other potato thing, because I was like, sure, I'll get that, too. I ate way, 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 way too much. Like, because her aunt was like, hey, make sure you eat enough because we don't know, like, people, you know, you might not get seconds.
Yeah.
And I ate a lot. And then I felt guilty because they're like, the servers and stuff there are just used to people wasting food. So they kept coming by to grab your plate. And I'm like, no, don't you take my plate. I'm working on this still. I'm working on it. And I ended up just out of almost pure guilt eating like about 30% more than I would have or should have.
And they had
but it was
champagne.
Fantastic.
They had fancy champagne with berries and whatever in the glass.
I didn't like the champagne. I
It
gave
was
it to you.
Prosecco.
It was sweet and bitter at the same time.
I kind of liked it. I've never had it before, and I'm not.
It was like if you took like a Skittle and put it in your ear for a day.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was like sweet and really bitter at the same time. Like it's just not my thing, but it was very nice.
Yeah.
And the cake was that's the first time I've ever had wedding cake, so that was really good.
It was very
Very
good.
distinct taste.
Yeah, it's different.
Maybe Buddy, the guy from Cake Boss, made that.
Maybe.
I doubt that.
No.
$7,000 cake.
This is okay. Showing out said the best movie villain in my opinion is Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, and Agent Smith from The Matrix.
Well, the problem with that is, I think. Well, okay. He didn't. Julian didn't actually specifically reference the actor because when I think of best villain, that would be like saying Joker's the best villain. Well,
which Joker?
Which one? Because you said Jason. Which Jason? There are like 9 different actors. So for me, my favorite villain has to be tied in with the actor. That's why I like Robert Englund as. Well, you said Robert Englund as Freddy. Jason's just kind of a blanket.
Yeah.
And I agree with Robert Englund. And when they try to reboot that, and that guy's a good actor too, it just didn't work. I don't think it'll ever work, and I guarantee they reboot that movie 50 times. It's never going to end until they feel that they've got it. The problem was they tried to make it too dark. Like they really harped on the fact that, technically speaking, Freddy Krueger is a child molester. And yes, that is part of his story, but you do kind of. I mean, you're scared of him, but then you also he's just incredibly fun to watch on screen.
Yeah.
And so you enjoy having him on screen. Whereas, the other guy playing the new one is just like very rapey the entire time. And you're like, oh God. Like you don't like seeing him on screen.
Who?
I can't remember the son of a bitch's name. He's actually, what blows me away is he's from Watchmen. He's Rorschach in Watchmen. But he's also the guy Dukes from Semi-Pro, the guy who hits the half-court shot, the basketball movie.
Okay, yeah.
That's the guy who plays Freddy. He's a great actor, but
What Freddy is that?
Nightmare on Elm Street. They redid it a couple years ago.
Did we watch that?
No, people hated it, and I had no desire to watch it.
Oh yeah, I don't want to watch it.
Well, they really harped on that backstory. They try to make it way, 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 way dark, and I think most people can agree that people who love A Nightmare on Elm Street love it because it is scary, and at the same time, he's charismatic. He's, that's why I liked it. Why I like Pennywise. He's charismatic. Yeah, he's killing kids. I get that. That's bad. It's a movie.
Yeah.
I like the character. He's fun to watch
I
on
can
screen.
see his face right there.
Yeah, he's right over there. But they lost that with that, and that's one thing with Jason. I mean, I think the characters I enjoy the Friday the 13th, but he himself, the fact that he can be played by 9 people and it's pretty interchangeable.
Yeah.
Kind of takes it down. It's the same with Michael Myers. He's a crazy, scary character, but it doesn't really kind of matter who's behind the mask.
Yeah. I had to stop my cousin's ex-boyfriend from stopping a wedding once.
Hey, no one said that. If anyone has anything to say now. Forever hold your peace.
I don't think they say that anymore.
That's just for movies.
Yeah. Mary M says my best friend's wedding. The in-laws paid for the extra food for the extra people who wanted to come. Her parents paid for the rest of it, and now 7 years later they're getting divorced. Yeah.
Well, we wish Heather and Larry all the best in that they don't get divorced.
And they've been together for a long time. It's not like.
But it is one of those things that you're like, oh my God, that was a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's 2 cars.
Candace said I like all seafood
except sushi.
Except sushi.
I didn't used to like it way back when, but then I actually really tried it and I really like it.
Yeah, the first time I had sushi, I didn't like it.
It depends though, because there is different kinds of sushi. There's sushi that's just straight up raw fish on a piece of rice, and that's fine. I actually learned to like it, but I get why maybe that's not someone's cup of tea.
I didn't like it until we actually got it from Publix, but it was really good.
Well, they have. I know it sounds bad, but Publix is a supermarket here, and they actually have a sushi chef.
Yeah,
right there making it fresh.
And it was very good.
Because it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't like it was just like in the bargain bin, and we're like, try some of that sushi. Yeah, I think it'd be fine. But then you get the California roll, where the only thing that's raw in there might be like a little hint of like tuna.
Yeah.
It's not as scary as just a hunk of fish or a shrimp. You're like, that shrimp don't not cooked. Well, let me smash that shrimp on that piece of rice. I'm supposed to eat it.
That
looked like a mistake.
Bothers me that the shrimp ones kind of look gross to me.
Well, I'm guessing what looks gross about it to you is the fact that it looks like the thing it is.
Yeah. It's just...
Well, that's what I had never had soft shell crab. I don't know if you guys have ever had soft shell crab. No, Berkshire, you did not miss it. We are drinking this, and the bacon is this, and I will be getting another slice of pizza. I think you've said you had this before. I could have swore we talked about this before. If you haven't, let me know.
Yeah, because we'll get it.
Yeah, we'll get you another one sent.
They're on clearance right now for good price.
Yeah.
They're not old or anything. They're on sale. Not clearance.
Probably
Sale.
didn't have to throw that in there.
I was just being, I don't know, just talking. Just.
Because then immediately you feel like you have to defend the fact that they're on clearance.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna get another slice in a second. We got pizza from a local place called Cappy's. That's amazing.
Elizabeth said, "I say capris like pants, like the pants, just to be an ass. Fish isn't a meat. Yes, it is.
Sure it is.
It's a
okay. I have a real bone to pick about someone who says that fish isn't a meat because that's like their way of getting around being a vegetarian.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, it has a face. It's a meat. Yeah. It's, you know what it is? It's flesh. Is it not flesh? You're eating their flesh. Is meat. I mean, hey, by all means, eat it if you want. But when people are like, I'm vegetarian, like, dude, you're eating grouper. Like, it's not meat. It's like, it's flesh. It was the flesh of a living creature. It's meat.
What's your next replica creation? I love those videos.
Well, thank you. Replica. What, we had something. Oh, someone had a really cool idea. Let me see what you guys think. We just did, I don't know if you guys saw it. I don't know if it even got out there. Paul from Critical Eats Japan sent us, oh shit, yeah, we were supposed to, that's the next video we're going to be doing too. He sent us all these really cool snacks, but.
And he's here. He just got here.
Hey! That's funny. I didn't do that on purpose. I had no idea you're here. But he sent us these snacks because Jen's accident. I
tried to run that bitch out the road.
Yeah. We got set behind, but he sent us a packet of double cheeseburger fry seasoning, and I gotta say, I loved it. You were less enthusiastic about it as I was, but I thought it was like it made it, and I told him in the video, you ruined fries for me now because now I want that on every one of my fries. But someone said, why don't you recreate that? I thought that's kind of a cool idea.
Yeah. Because
unfortunately, unless you're Japan, you're probably not going to get that. And I do have an idea of how to recreate that. And then, of course, we'll actually make the fries and then that. Other than that, we do have some other... And we were talking to Paul about possibly doing some copycat recipes together. Because they got some crazy cool stuff at Japan. We're like, you can't get it unless you're there.
Yeah.
So we'll try our best to recreate that. And actually, in one of our next live streams, I really want to do a cooking live stream. And I want to do a Bob's Burger recipe live stream. So I'm thinking maybe next week we'll do that. We'll see. I'll have to
figure out the semantics.
Yeah, and I'll have to put out like a video early to give you guys a recipe in case, or the ingredients in case you guys want to tune in for it and actually cook it. But I have the skillet and everything.
Yeah.
Something to think of. Something
we have to figure out like,
didn't mean to say
after the video, like, or after you're done cooking.
Well, it's a skillet. I can just put it back. We can pull out the big chairs. Have the table out there like we did for the one Bob's Burger, and we'll just sit out there and eat and hang out and chat.
John says those mashed potatoes sound good. Did you ever have Hare's horseradish cheddar potato chips? They're strong and make my eyes water. But
yes,
so good.
Very good. We have them at Wawa. Wawa. Actually, our local Wawa has amazing variety of chips. Yeah, and they're always the Hare's.
Yeah.
Hers. I don't know how to say it.
Wrestling said, did you guys hear about the new Halloween movie, Michael Myers?
Yes. Yeah. It's written by Danny McBride, which I'm immediately excited about that because I've said this before. I'll say it again. The darkest people I've ever known in my life, and I've actually known quite a few, are
comedians.
Yeah.
Elizabeth said, have y'all watched or are you going to watch the Lost in Space reboot on Netflix?
It was never something that I thought about, but I give Netflix the benefit of the doubt on almost anything at this point. Mm-hmm. Have you guys seen it? Has anyone watched the Lost in Space thing that's going out there? Is it worth watching? I guess it's worth. That's so pretentious. Like, there's like this 100 million show. I'm like, is it even worth checking out? Like, we can watch 10 minutes of it and check it out for ourselves, I guess.
Candace says, I felt sorry for Freddie and Jason. Jason drowned. Freddie got darned for something he didn't do.
Don't feel bad for Jason and or Freddie. They did plenty of things in their day.
John says, Jackie Earl Haley was the new Freddie. Started in the Bad News Bears with Tatum O'Neal and
no
Walter
shit.
Matthew.
Did he? I didn't know. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, I did not know that. But he's a good actor.
Daryl D says, hi Whitfields, nice haircut, Nick, and your beer can matches your shirt color.
It does.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you on that, and thank you for my. That was on purpose. No, it wasn't. Sure. This is Twin Peaks. Oh, gotta go to. Oh, whatever. It's Twin Peaks Simpson style. So you got Leland Palmer, you've got Audrey Horne, you've got the Owl, you've got Agent Dale Cooper, you have Harry S. Truman, and then you have Log Lady, who actually just passed away.
Wrestling says, I know some fool who got married the day after graduation. Like, why though?
It depends. Look at Rhett and Link. You know Rhett and Link are? They married their high school sweethearts, and they've been together for 20 plus years now.
Yeah.
And I mean, we got married within just months of meeting each other, and it just 12 years later. It's sometimes like, it's one of those things. Sometimes you know, sometimes you don't. Life's a roll of the dice.
Critical Eat says Clarence for the win.
And every time I hear that, I think of the name Clarence. It's just some guy named Clarence.
Amanda,
hey, want some old bacon sriracha? I'll take $2 for it. I'm discount Clarence.
Amanda
That's a character.
Says hi guys.
Hey Amanda.
Hands.
Don't worry, you didn't miss the beer and food. Well, you did miss the food a little bit, but I'm gonna get another slice in a second. And we have Fat Cat. Oh, that's not like I said fuck it.
It did. I thought
I said Fat Cat. I didn't.
As I said, what the hell, accident, Jen? You all right? Yep, I'm fine. I'm not dead yet. Elizabeth said, I'm not dead yet.
That's what she said as she careened off the road.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet, bitches. And then just like a still not dead.
Elizabeth said, a pescatarian eats fish, but no land animal meat.
Well, that's fine if that's what they eat, but it's still meat. It's like, but they're not vegetarian. Right. That's what, like, people will, like, get real up in arms about, like, they'll argue chicken's not a meat. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, that chicken didn't have a face and flesh. No, I wasn't aware of that. That's weird. I didn't know that chicken grew on that plant over there. Yeah. It's like, eat what you want to eat, that's fine, but it's weird when somebody gets really, like, into it and gets mad at you for something, and then you're like, dude, you're eating, why is that better? I don't understand why that's better than this. They're like, that cow was friendly. This chicken was a dick.
They treated me like shit.
A
fry seasoning recipe would be awesome.
I thought that was a good idea. Someone said that. I never crossed my mind, but I do kind of have an idea how to make that.
Sir Bacon said, I thought I had that, but I just watched, I just searched and guess I hadn't tried it. While with 700 videos of bacon, I'm sure I wanted it, but never got it.
Okay. Yeah, I will send you one. If you want it for a vidya.
Danny McBride, I met in real life. He lives right near me.
Oh, really? Cool. That's cool. I love Danny McBride.
What is he like? Like in real life?
I think he's like who he is. Like that's just him.
So I mean, his like southern drawl is real, right? Like he is.
To a degree. I mean,
he puts it on.
He puts on a bit, but he does kind of have a little bit of. His attitude is hilarious to me.
I like the little dance scene on.
That's how we first got introduced to him was Hot Rod.
Hot Rod. He's been drinking green tea all day.
Yeah, hits the guy with a freaking garbage can.
I still have a pack of that cheeseburger seasoning Paul sent me that I have to try soon. I don't go to Mickey D's that often.
Well, you know what? I mean, obviously that is the way to experience it. I mean, because it's from McDonald's Japan. But I think that it would be. Pizza. I think okay.
Do you want beer?
Yeah, I'm running low. Why don't you get that dark? We have another cool beer to show you guys. It's Well, I guess I'll show you when it gets here. I won't spoil the surprise. But it's funny though. Like Paul knows me. He gave me the little. I mean, you know, I say that, but he probably gives everyone that little package. But like my wall, I guarantee. Well, first of all, I still have the. I'm not getting rid of that damn This is staying with me forever and ever because God knows I'll never make it to Japan. That's as closest to Japan as I will ever be. But I can't wait to try those snacks too. Those look amazing. But we want to do a proper video for that. Oh, Andrew Ball. I just watched it the whole first season. It was okay. Oh, Andrew, are you talking about Lost in Space? It was just okay. Yeah. Crickle Eats. Yeah. Do it when you can. No hurry. With the fry seasoning. Wrestling. Nick, how do you keep your hair like that? I worry about going bald. And to be completely honest with you, it's genetic. I really believe hairlines and bald spots and all this stuff is genes. I mean, you can do Rogaine and Propecia and things like that if you're losing your hair, it's going thin. But believe me, I worry about it. I worried about it, and there's a point that it's gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. If you start getting clumps of hair out, then maybe look into getting Rogaine or something like that. But it's genetic. I don't do anything special to my hair whatsoever. Because a lot of people ask about the beard too. It's like, dude, I just don't shave. That's how I grow the beard long. Wrestling machine. Oh yes, you already said that. Candace, how's the cats? Cats are good. Someone came in here but left. I'm sure we will have a cameo from one of our little feline friends before the night's over. Shit. Wrestling. Chicken is a meat. I hate bitches who say it's not. I agree it's a meat. Amanda. Yeah, so I've heard people say about the hats, but then I've also heard like actual doctors say that the hats don't matter. Like, I don't know. They say because I wore hats for years. I played sports and it didn't really affect it. Strung out. He's the coolest dude ever. Who's the coolest dude ever? Danny McBride. I thought you were talking about me for a second. No, Danny McBride. He's awesome. That's one of those guys that you see certain celebrities like, I want to be his friend. He's one of those ones I just think he's got to be a cool guy. Yeah, wrestling. I was told by a doctor once that I was, and a hairdresser that was a myth. But Jen's wearing the Hollywood Hogan pants, and now she's brushing her teeth. I can hear it. Amanda, so much for my pizza. Teeth first. That's the thing, Amanda. I think it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy at that point, where the person wearing the hat has thinning hair, so you almost think, well, was it the hat that caused that? But I think that I don't know that to actually be the cause of it. And like I said, I was told that it wasn't. But I think it's just genetics. Everything I've ever been told is the hairline is genetics. But I've always been told it's your mother's father. Has nothing to do with your dad. Has nothing to do with your dad's dad, your grandpa on your dad's side. It's your mom's dad. And my mom's dad, my grandpa on my mom's side, had a full head of hair until he died in his 80s. But I don't know if that's true either. So, Berkshire Bacon lover. Sir Bacon, sorry. It's like if you forget to call a doctor, you're just like, yeah, it's John over here. Like, Dr. John, sorry, my bad. Or Sir something. You were knighted with bacon, we all know that. Of course, I would do a video if you sent it. I bet some great recipes could. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you could definitely do something with the as far as recipe, but I think it's just a really good dipping style.
Oh my god! It just started.
Going for a ride. Mary says some people are hair gods. Am I one of those people? I'm somewhere. I have a decent hairline. I'm happy for it.
Well, my dad has a pretty
58 years old.
Head of hair, and his dad was completely bald.
Well, it's not. That's why I said it's your mom's dad.
No, I know.
That's what they
said.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, it's something like. Might be true.
Amanda wants to know. Oh, Candace, wait, my friend wears a lot of hats and still his hair. Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. I used to wear hats all the time, but just because I liked them. And then once I got older, and I realized that I'm lucky to have a full head of hair. I was like, no, I'm showing this shit off. That's all I got. This is Amanda. It's Fat Cat Bacon Flavored Sriracha with chili garlic sauce with natural born killing. I'm sorry, natural bacon flavoring, this says.
You say something about killing?
It's a natural born killing. And here's the pizza we had. I'm doing my best. Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, is that what's going on?
It's not a good one.
See, some people are hair
Is that still in the
dye.
oven?
No.
It's hotter than hell.
I put it in the microwave for a second.
Oh, okay.
So it was warm. I think Nick and Jen are just blessed with bomb hair. My hair is not.
Thank you.
Bomb, but thanks.
I'll take it.
See, welcome back, Jen. You rock. Laugh out loud. Thanks.
Oh, someone just
Because I did that spin in the chair. That's
Yep.
why I rock.
Your little pirouette.
Loving the stretch pants, Jen. Thank you. These are my second Walmart pants.
Rusty said you're wearing the Hulk Hogan NWO pants. A little bit.
Yeah.
But that's awesome.
They're comfortable.
Rusty, I was thinking about you just yesterday. Hulk Hogan has his own shop in downtown Clearwater. He has his own little like surf shop, wrestling shop. I wanted to go in there and take some video because like, dude, wrestling would love this.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, Nick, you definitely possess hair goals. This is Elizabeth. And it says, oh, it's Sriracha. Laugh out loud. So Rebecca said, my grandpa had gray hair at 25 and was almost bald by 40 and completely bald when he passed at 65. So I guess I'm screwed. Well, the gray hair thing, I started getting gray hairs when I was 17. My mom and dad are both completely gray. But now I guess probably like 80% of my hair is gray, you think?
I don't know.
70?
It's up there. I'm pretty gray now too, but
I win in the gray department, which isn't a huge win.
I was gonna say.
Wrestling says I hear guys who have a full head of hair in their 40s and 50s have big penises.
Not gonna deny that one.
Matt Covington said Whitfields have the best hair in the food review community and also cats. We do have the best cats.
Thank you about the hair though. And we actually have a visitor.
He's a wolf. Who is it? He followed me in here and was mowing at me.
Say hi.
That's funny. When we first got him, we called him Little Wolf. But now he's just Wolf.
There you go.
What?
That was all you're getting out of him. Look how unenthusiastic he looks.
He tried to bite you.
Yeah, I sure did.
He's like, Arr.
We don't do that.
Happy Man Snacks wants to know what we're eating.
Hey, what's going on, Trey?
Hey, Trey.
Happy Man? Are you happy man this
You have
evening?
hair on you.
I'm sure I have hair. I just kissed
No,
the
it's
damn
like
cat.
Cat
We had a local pizzeria called Cappy's Pizza. It's a thin crust New York style from a nice, beautiful pizzeria. That's a converted house. It's crazy. But it's pepperoni, and it's amazing, and it's so good. And it's not just cheese pizza and pepperoni, but it's also like they season it up. I love that with that garlic and the oregano and basil. Got that big ass 1930s.
And that we're having too.
And then fuck it. Say it just right. Kind of sounds like saying fuck it. But, and did you get? Oh, we did. Okay. First, Mr. Man, if that is your real name, Sunshine City, which is a local IPA, and we are also having this, which we just cracked open, which is not showing up because of the damn. There it is. Boulevard's The Dark Truth. Doesn't that seem apropos for us? We're evil. I don't always drink evil beer, but when I do, it's Boulevard's Dark Truth. It's 9.7%. So, just a little dab will do you. But I'm going to have a lot.
Amanda said,
not more than a dab.
Sir Bacon left all. Most women don't really care, so no worries.
About what? My throat.
Was it the hair?
No, I don't know.
Or the pee-pee size. Who said the pee-pee size thing?
Oh, that was not me.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure about the hair.
Oh, it was the hair thing. Okay, yeah. No, I mean...
Oh, bullshit.
What, the hair thing?
You would totally care. You've told me. Don't lose your hair.
Well, we might have to get a divorce if you lose your hair, and that would be sad.
Don't lose your hair. It's like, that's nice.
See, Elizabeth said they definitely have the most cats. We do, and the best cats. Not just the most, the best. Oh, well, that cat is awesome. Says strung out. Mary says, my sister has pulled out full white hairs or full silvery gray hairs. I allow her to. Trey says, hi, Wolfie. Yeah, Wolfie.
He said hi. That was what he goes.
Also it says Trey broke the stream again. Critical Eat says buffer.
Buffer. Was this? Did it buffer?
Did it?
Well, you were out in Japan.
Trey says shut up, Liz. Candace says that cat is adorable and cute. Andrew Ball says awesome, nice kitty.
He said you shut up.
You shut up.
No, thank you.
Crit, what up, bro? And then you
I know, man. Have you seen Paul's channel is just killing it these days. Which I'm, for one, you know me. I've been talking about this channel. I'm like a hipster. I was like, I like this channel before it got popular. But it is true. I did. I talked about it years ago. But I'm happy to see that. That's awesome. It's so cool how you just flew past me in subscribers and views. That's so cool how that happened. I'm so happy for you. No, I actually am. But I was like, damn, that's awesome. I like seeing cool people do well. It doesn't happen very often. Yeah. Happy Man was top of the game. Took a hiatus, but I think he's gonna come back. Come back strong. I'm burping like crazy.
Okay.
I downed that beer, which was quite warm.
Oh yeah, that foams more when they're warm.
And then I decided to go on a 2-minute diatribe, so not a good mix.
Lindy B says hi guys. Hi Lindy B.
Hello, Lindy. That pizza's kind of spicy on its own, actually. The pepperoni has a little kick to it. That's good stuff. Oh my god. See, I should have taken. I know I keep saying this, but I should have taken video of that place because it's so unique.
It is a unique place.
How are you on here?
Goof to see you supporting these guys. Sir Bacon says, I had to help my mom bring the cat to the vet a few weeks ago, and her big cat was 28 pounds. She was moving around so much in panic, it was like wrestling a giant tuna. Yeah, it would be.
Tuna. Yeah. Cats are just incredibly strong pound for pound. And they do, like, this little body flop thing that's, like, impossible. And not only that, they're like a tuna with 4 nasty, like, Wolverine weapons on them.
Let's see.
Damn, that pizza's good. Okay.
The most recent boost is totally from the Tsunami Ken. Or from Tsunami Ken.
Yeah, but you're going in that direction before that, though. You have great content. I've said that before.
Trey says he is coming back. Good. Showing Out says, you guys seriously have one of the best food review channels. And I like Joey's World Tour because he's so funny.
All right, I hope you're talking to us because I'm going to take it as a compliment to us. He's probably talking to Happy Man. I'm like, thank you. The way I look is like, no, not you. Well, that was embarrassing. If you are talking to us, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And like the reason you like Joey, that's important to me is for us is I will say Jason Callan had a great explanation of what our channel was. He said, we're an entertainment channel that uses food as the vessel, essentially. Mm-hmm. And I was like, wow, I like that. That's a great, because we like doing little animations, we like putting some music in there, but we like focusing on the food, but doing some little things here and there. Like I did the little animation for Paul, Critical Eats, and it's just fun. Yeah. There's so much fun doing that. And, you know, we used to do little skits. We don't do that as much anymore.
Those are fun.
But those are fun, too.
Yeah, which one was that?
We did an X-Files skit. We did Napoleon Dynamite one and stuff like that. It's just stupid, you know? Yeah. Having fun. But thank you.
Candace says, hide your kids, hide your wife.
See, now I feel like that wasn't, because he just, Happy Man's like, I miss John got commenting on my video, so I'm like, I just totally took someone else's compliment.
He says, genuine compliment, you guys.
Okay. I hope it was that still.
I always look forward to your vlogs. Looking forward.
Thank you, Candace.
To you coming back, Happy Man. Missed your vids.
Me too.
Should I say, oh wow, Happy Man Snacks is in here. I've missed you, man.
Literally, my two, and everyone knows this. My 2 favorite food channels on the internet are Happy Man Snacks and Critical Eats Japan.
Yep.
So my 2 favorite food people in the world, and honestly, just 2 of my favorite people in the world. Period. Not just like 2 of my favorite people who happen to be deal with food. Outside of that, you're not even the top 10. No, really, just 2 people I really, really, really
Paul says he loves your intro animations.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I used to do it for all the videos, and then JP gave me that the advice of don't do that. He's like, it's too much work, and I was like, it is a lot of work. Yeah. He's like, it's too much work for something that people probably don't notice, so save it for certain things. And I actually think that was probably good advice.
Yeah. Let's see. Jen, will the bangs ever make a return? Probably. Probably one.
Yeah, I know. She's like Ricky Martin. She bangs, then she don't, and she don't, and she bangs.
I hate my...
Every 6 months, she bangs.
I hate my forehead, so I always want bangs.
If we're more popular, that would definitely be a sound clip.
What?
Every 6 months, she bangs. But we're not popular. Like, that's a meme. No one's making a meme.
No one gives a shit. Happening. Thanks, John and Strung Out. I will be back. So Reagan says, critical and I have been subbed to each other for years. Paul has always had an awesome channel. I agree with Paul that the intro was awesome, Nick.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I thought it was fun because I love that your little Godzilla. And I was like, yeah, I definitely do something with that. And I have fun doing the Monty Python style. Like, you just, well, it's not obviously, he literally, Terry Gilliam used to just cut it with, like, literally cut out a piece of paper and do that, like, South Park style back in, 94 for South Park and Monty Python 60s. But I like to do it that way in Photoshop. Just articulate it. You cut all the parts you think are going to move, and then you animate it. But then add real fire, and then just do, like, a chroma key where you take out everything but the fire. Like, check this out. I did this little animation today. You guys might get a little kick out of this. Look at this. See? Isn't that cool? I thought that was so cool. I love doing little, like, trying to learn more about animation and After Effects and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, that looks so cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked it. And I got to add, put in one of my new songs in there, so.
Trey says, I just want everyone to share Whitfield's Food Review on their Facebook pages. Every little bit helps.
Well, I like that.
Was Kristen leaving?
Kristen
leaving?
Oh,
sorry. Good night, Kristen.
Good night, Kristen.
Good night.
Have yourself a good night.
Wrestling says, wait, I just noticed you guys went to a wedding on 420. Are you sure they weren't high?
No, I'm not positive on that. Actually, I had no idea it was 420.
I did when we got the invitation. I was like, is that on purpose? But I don't think so. I don't think so. They weren't high.
Maybe.
You think so?
Maybe.
Not her.
Maybe.
Nah.
Maybe.
She would look weird. She didn't look weird to me.
Maybe.
Ooh, this is cool. Fire. Very cool. Straight fire.
Fire.
Fuego. Nick, you must teach me your ways. I want to be a Jedi like you.
Well, thank you. No, I have fun with that stuff, and it takes a little time to figure it out, but because, the music stuff I've been doing for years, and I was like, that doesn't really, it works for the videos, but the graphics are more important for the videos than the music, I think. So I have to put a little time into that too, but it's fun. It's just it's an outlet. So
he's been putting the bacon sriracha on pizza.
I had a lot of it.
Yeah, we both ate some.
I was doing it off. You can't see it. I was having my plates over here because I don't want to get it all over my keyboard right here. Can you hear that? I've said that before, but no one said they could hear it. I have no idea if they can hear that. Did you hear a piano just now?
Do or do not. There is no try.
That's not true. You can totally try and fail.
Yeah. Candace says, nice job, Nick.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
That is
part of the reason why I have indigestion is that damn sriracha.
I can hear bigly.
Okay, so it's loud. Yeah. I had no idea.
I need to make an intro for my channel. That creepy bacon is old.
I'll do one for you. I'm not joking. I'll do one for you. I'll do the music. I'll do it. And on the house, buddy.
We should read the next one.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi were guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the dark times. Before the Empire.
There you go.
Just Eyes Wide Shut. There you go. You guys want to hear the Eyes Wide Shut soundtrack? It's just one note. Yeah. Now that that's I can't really set up to play anything, but in the future I will definitely play some stuff. I saw Elizabeth. I put up a little snippet of a song I actually was working on. I didn't really. Nice read, Nick. Thank you. I try. Do another commercial. Was that a commercial? I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
If anyone needs a voiceover, I'd be happy to voice. I've done voiceover for commercials. I did the healthy. What the fuck was that? It was a stupid healthy pan. They said you don't need oil for this pan, so I had to do the disclaimer, which was so funny because the disclaimer completely contradicted what the pan said it did. You may still need oil. It's not exactly healthy. It was like one of those things that.
Yeah.
But I had, and they're like, just do it really fast. It's like that's so messed up. So I had to do it really fast in order to like basically no one would catch it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I forgot the name of that. It was oh my god, that commercial was really bad. I did a couple for Jordan Direct too. Did a couple voiceovers. Dr. John's tea. Those are fun. I love voiceover. I wish I could get more into that stuff. It's just like it's who you know.
Amanda says I started watching the Punisher series and I'm hooked on it now. Someone suggested it on here and now I'm consumed.
See, our streams all kinds of good for killing time. Whether it's with thought, we haven't watched. You know, we loved the Daredevil and then we didn't watch Jessica Jones and we didn't watch the Punisher, but you know we really should. Although I heard Iron Fist sucked.
We watched what's what we watched?
Santa Clarita Diet.
No, the one superhero one. They're not superheroes. Well, she kind of is.
I don't know what you're talking
It was it the blind guy.
You mean the thing I just went over?
Did you say
with
it?
Daredevil?
Did you say Daredevil?
Sure
I
did.
didn't hear you say Daredevil.
Yep.
I guess I tuned you out.
Shocker.
No, I didn't. I heard you say some other stuff.
No, I said we watched Daredevil, liked it, but didn't watch Jessica Jones. Or...
Oh, I heard the Jessica Jones and then the other one.
This is my life. The tune out, just the. Uh-huh. Did you like that? Mm-hmm. What'd I say? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Blah.
The Metal Pigeon said, I had a staycation this week. Proud to say I avoided just binging on Netflix / Hulu, wrote, read, and kept busy.
Well, but you skipped over that. Happy Man said,
Oh.
Binge on us. You don't skip over that kind of endorsement. Poor choice of words. On my, I apologize. You don't skip that kind of compliment. Inside. What was that? What did you watch? Netflix and Hulu. What'd you watch?
No, I said he avoided it.
Oh, you watched. Oh.
He wrote, read, and kept busy.
Why?
Because that's what he wanted to do.
I'm just kidding.
Amanda said, oh my god, The Punisher is so worth watching. I heard there's a zombie series with Drew Barrymore they thought about.
Yes, that's
watching,
Santa Clarita Diet.
But I haven't heard many people talking about it. It's very good.
That's what we talked about it, but that's Santa Clarita Diet. It's Timothy Oliphant and
Drew Barrymore.
I love it. We watched 2 seasons quick. Nick, do you own
funny.
a Mets or Rays hat? I own a Rays hat. I do not own a Mets hat though. I haven't for a long time. You can't get them very easily here, and I'm not spending $40 on a stupid hat.
That you'll just destroy with your
I
sweaty
sweat
head.
too much. I do. I sweat too much. It just turns white. But yeah, like here, like lids, it's like $40-50 for a hat. I'm like, nah. Walmart or nothing.
Trey says, very poor choice of words, sir.
It was. I felt it as it left my mouth. I was like, ugh. No takebacks.
Candace, I have one on my birthday next month. One. Candace, I have one on my birthday next month. You must have said something. But happy birthday for next month.
Yes. Happy early birthday. I don't know what the one you have is, though.
Sean says, happy man when you're ready. We will be there, but when and only when you are ready. Don't rush yourself.
Wise words. That sounds like I think John's the Jedi.
He might be. The Metal Pigeon, why wasn't Doris a poor choice of words?
I did not say endorse.
It just is.
Happy Man will be back soon.
Elizabeth, nope. Rush, rush, rush. Amanda says, I think endorse was a good choice. Clearly, we all endorsed Whitfield.
Well, thank you.
Wrestling says, are you a snapback or a fitted kind of guy? I wear both, depends on how I'm feeling.
Snapback. Yeah, I'm a snapback guy myself. Because I sweat more, and I just that little extra bit of oxygen helps.
Oh, away from home vacation. That's what Candace had.
Oh, okay. Wow. I didn't get that. Okay, well, have fun for your birthday. Yeah.
Sir Bacon says, I see you guys later. I'm not feeling super good today, so I'm going to go try to get some sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night. Hope you
Good
feel
night,
better.
Sir Bacon. I hope you feel better. Sweet bacon dreams, my friend. I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole. Half man. You done did it now. You done did it now. The old prospect. You done did it now.
I don't have the temperament to be a Jedi. Maybe a Sith.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't either. There's not a calm bone in my body. I had a run-in with a Walmart employee that no Jedi would have been proud of. Although they might have been like, Nick, I do not condone your temper, but that guy was a dick.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, go get him. Go make him float around for a little bit. Make him think about what he did.
Sam Fisher is here. I was busy.
Not okay.
Sorry, Whitfields. You're too busy for us.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, that's a little so crappy, Sam. A little crappy.
It's just so funny. Like people apologize for coming in. Like, dude, thanks for coming in at all. Like, I'm just happy no one's here.
Amanda said, I ordered some of those maple crystals crunchies. You try
Oh, did you?
to make the McGriddle at home. If they work out, well, I'd like to send you all some.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. And let us know specifically exactly what the recipe is if it works. And how did you get the M in there? Because that's the big part of that.
Yeah. Sir Bacon saying goodbye. Elizabeth says, sure, Sam Fisher.
Or kids using
sir.
phone for homework.
Let's see.
Education.
Kiss her on the cheek.
What could they learn from homework that they can't learn from Whitfield's Food Revue? I ask you that.
Math.
Well, besides that. That's what calculators
English,
are for.
proper English.
Well, that's what spell check's for.
Science.
Try again.
Science.
No one cares about science anymore. We're all just guessing.
Sam is drinking. Strong says, kiss her on
So
the
are we.
cheek. She deserves it. I don't know. That's for me or
She deserves it? That sounds like an odd. It's almost like a nice part, then like she deserves that. Give her, oh, maybe it was a punishment. It's from me.
sexual ed. Yeah, they're not gonna get that here.
It just sounds like a weird, creepy dude. That's sexual ed. Who's that weirdo in the corner?
That's
That's sexual ed.
John said Walmart is like the seventh circle of hell, but the prices make me keep returning. Yeah, that's the reason why we go.
I know. It is. It really is. They got you. They know it. Every time I go, I'm done with that place. I'm done. How much is toilet paper at Publix?
How much is litter?
It's like, holy crap, it's $9. Like, okay, yeah, Publix it is. No, I'll put on sunglasses and a hat real low. I'll look like sexual ed in my trench coat and
Sam Fisher
look
says,
at my hair.
Oh, it's sticking straight up.
Alfalfa.
Yeah. You should have left it. You look badass.
Badass. That is my middle name. But it's pronounced badass.
Badass. I don't own a PC. That's why. I was joking
Excuses.
around, by the way. Strung out. So I don't deserve a kiss on the cheek.
You done dug yourself a hole, and you can't dig upwards, so
That's messed up, strung out.
that's when you just back off there.
Mel Pigeon said, do you guys have an Aldi's
Yes.
out there? Speaking of low prices, I'm really digging that store. Good place to get in and out really quickly and get quality food cheap.
No, we have a couple Aldi's that are really, really good.
Yeah.
And actually, one of our snack haul videos, we're going to start doing this again. We're going to start live streaming on Fridays, and we're going to do snack haul videos on Wednesdays. So if people want to get the same snacks we got and meet up, meet up with us here and have the same snacks that we're going to. But Aldi's actually owned by the same people who own Trader Joe's. Those Germans, man, they don't mess around.
Nope.
Man, Aldi, they're like the fastest checker outers I've ever seen in my life. They don't by the time you get your card out, they're done.
Yeah, pretty much.
And if you're slow, they kind of give you a look like, what's your problem, bro?
See, Elizabeth said, life lessons, that's what you learn. Amanda said, I've been trying to work out how to get the M in there. I'm thinking a tiny M cookie cutter first, or draw it and let it cook, and then fill the rest of the ring.
I think it's okay. I don't remember what it looks like. Is it a brand, or is it actually an uncooked part? Is the M toasted, or is the M not toasted?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Because if it's not toasted, you could actually, believe it or not, toast it with a piece of like cardboard on it, an M cut out, and just put it on there for a second, and the cardboard won't nothing will happen to it, and it will leave that part unscathed, like a stencil. I did it for something and it worked.
Elizabeth said, sexual ed and clearance, cop buddy movie.
Sexual ed and Clarence. See, we should do characters. The sexual ed and Clarence. Oh God. And they're both wearing Clarence. Yeah.
Yes, snack calls, says Lindy B.
Yeah.
Melvision, I love the in-store snack call vids.
We're definitely gonna do this. I mean, it's just every week it was something else. You know, Jen just getting in accidents left and right in her car.
Every week.
Every week.
Her insurance is terrible now.
But you know what's funny about that is I'm actually looking to get a new phone to try to do those, like a good phone with like a really good camera, because believe it or not, some of these stores are not okay with you filming.
Yeah.
And you have to hide it. And they'll ask you to leave if they see you filming. So I have to do this little like sneaky, I have it in my hand where I'm just like, hey everybody, we're gonna get these snacks right here. Put it back in my pocket real quick. It's very awkward. But yeah, they'll ask you to leave.
Wrestling said, I missed y'all guys on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I know. It just became almost impossible with everything going on.
Yeah.
They were fun though.
See, I love the snack call vids. Finally, Chick-fil-A was good.
She finally went to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, finally. Cool. What'd you get from Chick-fil-A? Their chicken minis are like the best thing they have, I think.
Oh, is that happening again?
Please stop staring about communism. Oh.
Oh, you guys are seeing that? Because it's just
I saw it for a second.
Somebody snagged that. I wonder who got that. Whoever got that. Cheers to you.
John said, first thing I always do when I come in is hit the like button. Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, John. Appreciate that. Yes. Anyone in this room, please, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Thank you so much. I hate asking even for that. I'm like, I don't want to bother them. She said my idea was genius. The
M is untoasted.
Okay, the M is untoasted. So yeah, just almost like a stencil, and you could just use like an X-Acto knife, and yeah, as long as it's semi-thick, it won't instantly just
fuzzy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hold the wolf.
Yep. Jen, you okay? Yep. I am okay.
Debatable. Okay.
It is.
You gotta get a little closer to that mic. You can pull it over like. There.
Yeah. Rumor has it when Happy Man comes back, his channel will only be snack calls.
Is that what the rumor has it? Snack calls are fun.
I like the new orange drink and tenders. The new orange drink and tenders is what Candace had. I didn't have a new orange drink. Is it like a frosty drink, like a?
Oh, it could be like a
like a milkshake type of thing.
We got that lemonade thing that was like some milkshake.
Yeah, it's weird.
Hatman says the best thing Chick-fil-A has is a Southwest salad. Never had that.
No chicken.
We actually have. I think we've had Chick-fil-A like twice in the last like. It's funny because we don't really eat the fast food unless it's for a video, and they never get new things. Yeah. One of the last things we had by them was a damn shake. I thought it was like a slushie, and it ended up being just it was a milkshake, and I was upset because it was a milkshake.
Deleted.
No, you're good. You're good. I never saw it. Like you gotta remember, we're always a few minutes behind because we're trying to. It's funny because like you know, people complain that we're like a minute or two behind, but I'm like I'm trying to talk comment on everything. A lot of streams they just ignore half of them.
Amanda said, never had Chick-fil-A. Is it good?
Oh, there you go. We don't have it much. Oh, you know what? We're going to get, like, hate mail. I think it's overrated.
Impressed. It's good. It is good.
It's overrated.
But I'm
people
not.
People say it's the best thing.
Yeah.
You see people just lose their mind over it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
not
we did a copycat recipe of it, and I think ours was equally as good,
yeah.
if not a little better, because they use, the secret is they brine their chicken in pickle juice.
Pickle juice, yeah.
It's still, and you brine it like overnight, and you get that distinct flavor, and it's really good. But other than that, and they also pressure deep fry their chicken, so it is juicy, but people will lose their minds over it. I'm like,
their lines.
Oh my god!
Like wrapped around the building.
Every time we drive by them, I'm like, why haven't we bought stock?
Yeah, I know.
Chick-fil-A yet? Because it's just like it's a cash cow. Well,
but their little chicken minis are very good because they're like, it's their little chicken nuggets. They have these little chicken nugget things, and they put them on this honey butter like mini.
Although you're contradicting yourself there.
What?
You just said they're okay, and you're like,
no.
Now you're just saying like the best thing you've ever had in your life.
Those are really good. I really like those.
The best thing I personally have ever had from Chick-fil-A, and I don't even know if they still have it. I'm guessing they do. It was 15 years ago in Georgia. We were going to a theme park, and they had just introduced breakfast. And it was like literally the first week they had breakfast or something like that, at least in this part of Georgia. And they had like fresh made biscuits and had like big old hunks of fried chicken. And they were chicken biscuits and with honey on them. And they were the best things ever. And I don't know if they still have those.
I don't know.
I'm guessing we got like the supersized ones because they were trying to impress people.
Probably. Wrestling says, don't worry, Whitfields, I got you.
Thank you. Yeah, I did. No idea what was going on with that. Whatever, guys. Give us some reviews.
Chick-fil-A needs to have some spicy tenders.
People don't know what they're getting into, man. We have like mobs up the yin yang who are awesome in here, so we appreciate it. Bring it on.
Lindy says Chick-fil-A needs to have some spicy tenders.
They have spicy chicken. They might not have spicy tenders, though.
They should have them. The Mel Pigeon said, dudes, the best thing Chick-fil-A has is the classic sandwich. Let's not get all fancy here. Well, see, I'm not a huge fan of their chicken sandwiches. I think
they're good. Don't get me wrong.
They're good.
The reason I say they're overrated is because like people will like punch their mom for them. Like literally, people go, oh my god, like the Beatles just came into town. Like it's unbelievable the reaction. Look at Justin Bieber. Oh no, that's just Chick-fil-A.
Amanda wants to know if we've ever done a copycat. Chick-fil-A, yeah, you just said that.
Yeah,
right?
I think we're delayed.
Oh yeah, you just said that. So you guys are so behind, like 1990s behind. Okay, let's catch up then.
You mean on this or like in life?
I think
because either works probably.
It tastes like an orange creamsicle.
Okay. Here, let's just go down. We're not trying to skip you. Not trying to skip you. Just go down the bottom because I don't want to be this far behind, guys.
Have you guys had Star Wars related food at Denny's? I just saw that.
What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Are they? Is there really a tie-in, or is it like R2D2 pancakes? Like,
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I saw
just like the pancake R2D2 ate in the movie. Like,
yeah,
he didn't eat that in the movie.
Showing outside.
Remember that energy drink Kylo Ren was drinking? Is it really a tie-in, or is it just like cutesy names?
Showing out says, personally, I'm a KFC guy. Elizabeth said, I agree. Chick-fil-A is totally overrated.
By the way, I just want to say, if we skipped you, I do apologize. We're just trying to catch up because I know it's bizarre. I go on too long. So I apologize.
Happy Man Snack says he loves their biscuits.
Oh, they still have them then.
John says yes. 12 oh, that's Baja Blast. Bojangles all the way. Never had them.
When I was a kid, we had Bojangles here. Mr. Bojangles. And I thought they were amazing. And then we stopped having them. But we do have them in Orlando. And every time we're there, we're like, we're going to get Bojangles. But here's the problem. Orlando has everything. And
you didn't get Wahlburgers when you went.
No, but we're only there for a day or two. And you can only eat so much in those days. And we got things to do. So it's very tough. But I want Bojangles pretty bad.
If you want the best biscuits you've ever made, use the Angel Biscuit recipe from Southern Living. They have a tiny bit of yeast along with the cut in butter and Crisco, and they're fluffy and amazing.
I've been wanting to do biscuits from scratch. That's one thing I've never made. I've never done biscuits from scratch. And one of my favorite, and she knows this. One of my favorite, I feel like Michael Clark Duncan from Slam and Salmon.
Yeah.
Hit you in the God. No one's gonna get that reference. But Slam and Salmon, Okay. Anyway. No, I've been wanting gravy, sausage and gravy and biscuits. I want to make all that from scratch, and I love that stuff.
Can't say. I saw it online. It looks like pancakes with strawberries. Just so if you go to the Denny's site, you will see the Star Wars related food items.
Whoa. Is that for real though? Pancakes and strawberries, just like Luke ate. Like, what does that have to do with Star Wars?
I don't know.
Remember how Luke was talking about how much he liked those pancakes?
At Denny's?
I mean, I like tie-in stuff when it's related, but that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. Metal Pigeon said, what did everyone eat for din din today? I made an omelet. It's Saturday night, and I made an omelet. I don't know if that's sad or not.
No, I love breakfast for dinner. I'm a huge fan of breakfast for dinner.
Elizabeth said, pray to...
What? I think I don't know what's going on. John said, no problem. Can't wait. I'm already out of the case.
He's talking to Amanda.
Yeah, well, what was the case? I didn't
Baja
see.
Blast, maybe?
Oh, okay. That's her favorite.
Yeah, I love Baja
What's
Blast.
so funny is I purposely mispronounce things, and I say Baja Blast, and inevitably, because the Taco Bell ones get a lot of people who aren't subscribers, and they're like, "This idiot the Baja, he doesn't even know it's." I'm like, yeah. Okay, that's fine. They just think I'm really dumb.
Pretty sure R2D2 did a drink fribble once, but that's Friendlies.
We don't have Friendlies.
What's a fribble?
I have no.
Shyness, I got the reference. Slam and Salmon, Broken Lizard.
Yes.
Yep.
And yesterday, Super Troopers 2. We're a big fan.
Right.
We just watched Club Dread again. Love the movie. Actually, we love everything they do. So, oh, look at that, man. Dude, I love Slam and Salmon. I hit you in the God, look like a pop.
He said, whatever, motherfucker.
Whatever, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, no one can do that. Rest in peace, Matt Clark Duncan, with that voice. My God.
Let's see. Chris Natali says, R.I.P. Vern Troyer.
Rip Vern Troyer. That sucks. Mini-me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Oh, you did?
Someone posted it. I
didn't
realize. Yeah.
He killed himself?
Oh, no. They just said that he died.
Oh.
They just said,
well, he had some health problems, but I mean, maybe he did. Slam and Sam is amazing, by the way. We've watched it 100 times. That's
probably one of my favorites, I think.
And what's genius about it is
and
it's set in one place.
Beer
it's
Fest
set in one place, though, which is
Yeah.
not easy to do and make it funny. And it was very funny. All of those movies. Yeah, we're just big fans of them Broken Lizards guys.
The Denny's promotion is for Solo, a Star Wars story.
Yeah. What is it though? Where'd you read that?
Here.
Oh, okay. Fribble's what they call a milkshake. Oh.
Oh.
George Lucas being all quirky.
Huh. Such a good movie.
It is. It's great.
Yeah.
So, we just saw that Jurassic World. Jeff's talking about Dr. Pepper from Jurassic World. And I was like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? What does Dr. Pepper have anything to do with Jurassic World? Like, at one point, Chris Pratt's running from a dinosaur, and he's just like, I need to get refreshed. And he downs a Dr. Pepper.
Beer Fest is amazing,
with 4 different dinosaurs in the pepper. Like, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I guess, but it's one of those ones that you're just like, I guess, maybe I'm old. I'm just jaded. When I was a kid, I've been like, I want the dinosaur soda. So, I'm old now. I'm like, that's stupid. Whatever.
Beer Fest is amazing, too. Yep.
They're all just funny as hell. I gotta tell you, I think the most underrated one is Club Dread. People hate that movie. And we just watch it. It's clever.
Mm-hmm.
And dark. I think that's what it is. It's a little gruesome for a comedy.
Dressing says,
Avicii, the singer, passed away. I don't know who Avicii is.
Yeah, neither. She said unofficially they're calling suicide.
Oh, that's no good.
I really want to see the new Super Troopers too.
Yes, me too.
Oh yeah, that's right. The drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket died recently.
So did Harry Anderson, the judge from Night Court.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. The dinosaurs mutated by drinking Dr. Pepper.
That's what happened. They're like, oh, that fructose corn syrup. Oh, I gotta tell you, I'm not so sure about that Jurassic World 2. There's some goofy shit going on in that trailer.
Really? Yeah, the first one was good.
I'm curious how they're gonna bring that home with the explosions and they're basically blowing up the island with like bombs. All the dinosaurs are running. It's like, why are they doing this?
Yeah, we're like, it's weird. There is a delay because look, there's that shit over here. You don't see that.
Yeah, that's weird. We're looking at the live stream comments to the comments we get in our chat, and there's a...
Oh, wait, it's not even showing up at all. Is it just blocked from here but not here?
Yeah, because it just showed hers. Whoa. What is YouTube doing?
That's weird.
We're not... Because on the live stream, we can actually see ourselves, and we can see our comments. And on the right side is like their official chat box, and they're not showing the same stuff.
Yeah.
And it's timed up right now. Like Elizabeth. Whoa. That's weird. Okay.
So for the Denny's Star Wars food items, there is no co-reactor pancake / light speed slam.
Blaster burger.
Nothing just said, I'm not wild about the trailer either, but I really didn't care for the last
Two Moon Skills. So they're just being cutesy. Yeah, I saw the metal pigeon. Yeah, the trailer, man, that's
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
I feel like it's like over the top. It's like, but it's like, what the hell do you expect from Jurassic World? But it's like almost too goofy. But we'll see.
I only saw one. It was with Chris Pratt was in a huge cage with the T-Rex or whatever.
And he was shirtless drinking Dr. Pepper doing sit-ups. That one? No, I made that up.
See, I like the first one, or well, the first of that series. I guess.
I know, Amanda. We have the coolest people in the chat room. Like, if you want to know something, someone will know it. Most likely not me.
As I said, I've never seen any of the Jurassic movie. I know. Like, even the old ones?
Jurassic Park is one of my favorite movies of all time, period. And end of story. I've watched that movie 100 times. And it gets better and better. And the CG ages unbelievably well.
Good, yeah.
The T-Rex at night is still some of the best CG I've ever seen in my life. It's seamless.
Wrestling says, Vin Scully better not pass away anytime soon. That man is a national treasure.
Well, he retired this year, and he is getting up there. But yeah, that's crazy. He's, God, was he 90? That's the beauty of a voice, though. Like, it doesn't change much. Yeah. Like, you'll hear like voiceover. Look at like Simpsons. And all that. I mean, these people have been doing it for 30 years almost. Well, the guy who did Scrooge McDuck, he just died a couple years ago. He's 96 years old and did the new video game.
Yeah, there's been a delay, I think, but not too bad. Refresh your chat by popping out the chat window and closing the pop out.
Well, it wasn't that. It was, I mean, everyone, it was synced up, but certain people's were missing.
Yeah.
Like, I would see, like, right now, it says, Happy Man, great announcer. They both came up about the same time. But there was, like, in between, someone's would just not show up.
Well, I'm wondering if that was a black person.
Maybe, but I kind of swore it wasn't.
Oh, I don't know.
But what's the... I don't know.
Okay.
What do I know?
Did you guys watch God of War or Yakuza 6?
I'm guessing play it.
Or did you guys get God of War?
No, I have not. You know what's funny is I never got into God of War. I know it's a good game. Yakuza, I said I've never played any of those games. I have a PS4 too. But I think the new God of War will probably get me into, because I was showing her that. I thought that looked really good. Yakuza, you tell me about that. Is that an open world game? Because I'm kind of get into the open world games more than linear games now, or Nintendo. Now I'm deeply jealous of anyone who has a Switch. We do not have a Switch, and I want one badly. So if anyone has an extra Switch, then just let me know. I'll take that right off your hands. No, I love Nintendo's my favorite thing of all time. I just love Nintendo, and I love Zelda's my favorite games of all time. And one day, we will get that as soon as Jen stops getting them accidents.
First, Jurassic Park is my childhood. I can't tell if it's. I can tell if it's just on by that music. Yep.
I'm sure I can figure that out in about 2 seconds on the piano.
I'm sure everyone will love that. Nope. Shouldn't watch any of them. You should, Elizabeth. You don't know what you're missing. Trey says he did retire. He's a great announcer.
Vin Scully.
2016 was when he retired. 67 years announcing the Dodgers.
Phew.
Is it raining?
70 years, basically. Wow, that's a long time. That dude was calling Sandy Koufax pitches. That's crazy. Don Drysdale on the mound.
It's funny how you could say the name of a movie in tune with the major hook of that theme music.
Yeah, you know what the common thread is with that? John Williams.
Yeah.
Almost every movie you can hum, it's John Williams. That dude is amazing at writing, and they're all similar. That's kind of part of the genius. Like you can even think of Harry Potter. You can hear that music and you have the little bells and the little glockenspiels in there. Yeah. Jaws, dun, 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 dun. And then you got Superman, Indiana Jones, Star Wars. I mean, it's ridiculous. Now, my favorite composer of all time is Danny Elfman. I also like
Who did Back to the Future?
Alan Silvestri, that's a really good one too. Yeah, that's a really good. Alan Silvestri is super good. He always does. See, every great director has a great score composer behind him. Tim Burton has Danny Elfman. Spielberg has Williams. Zemeckis has Silvestri, and then Peter Jackson uses Howard Shore, but he also used James Newton Howard, and they're just immensely talented. The other guy is Michael Giacchino. The guy he's done so much stuff now, but the one I really remember was he did Incredibles, which was a crazy score. Like, I'm a score writer. I do that for a living. I'm like, dude, this is crazy. Because, it's a complete different style. So, it's like the 50s, 60s, kind of retro deco style composing. And people know how to write that because they were in that era. Like, how the hell that guy just picked that up? Like, that just always amazes me. So, yeah, don't get me going on composers.
Trey says, I'm not watching Slam and Salmon because of this vid. I kind of want to watch it now.
I know. So, when we're done in here, we'll go watch some Slam and Salmon, too.
I played the new God of War. It's amazing.
Is it? Is it good?
Showing Out says, I'm totally into arcade games too. I would love to get the official Jurassic Park pinball machine for my man cave. They're so expensive.
I know. How cool would that be, though? I would just stare at it. I know that's just one of those nostalgia things that you just like, I'm so happy. You want to play it? Like, not really. I just want to stare at it. It was so cool. That's like half the things on the shelves. I just want to stare at them. I'm happy to have it.
Amanda said, I want a classic old NES. I sold mine when I was a teen and have regretted it ever since.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have ours either. We lost it in a fire.
Elizabeth said, I always think of Desperate Housewives when Danny Elfman is mentioned.
Why?
Did he do
the theme or something? I'm not aware of that.
Mel Pigeon said, Wrestling says, Nick, when I WB going to hit you up for the movie score.
When I WB. Well, whatever that is.
When I walk back.
Whenever he hits it big, he does something. He can hit me up for a score. Please do. I love writing scores. I have all kinds of scores. You guys can look it up. Look up Nicholas Whitfield music. I have tons of scores out there.
Let's see, Happy Meal. I picked up that mini version a couple years back. That comes loaded with games, so I want to blow it on.
Oh, the little NES.
Yeah. John says, loved Alan. I don't know how to say that name. I'm sure you do.
Silvestri. That's one I just said.
Oh, score for the Predator.
Silvestri. He's one of the ones. He's just Silvestri.
Silvestri.
Like Sylvester the cat.
Okay,
like
Silvestri.
Sylvester owns something. Like Silvestri's.
I miss having something to collect. I've gotten rid of physical stuff so much and don't buy physical music that much anymore. All digital and streaming. Yeah, loss of a hobby.
You know what? We don't buy CDs either anymore, but there are plenty of things that we I pick up knickknacks and things that I like here and there. Just things that, not just more specific. Rather than, I have like 300 DVDs. I haven't bought a DVD in like 5 years. Every now and then I'll get one. But for the most part, I don't buy Blu-rays or DVDs. But now I'm just more specific. Like, it's not like I want DVDs or I want CDs. It's like if I see something, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah. But now I have an excuse. I'm like, I put it on my wall. Because otherwise, it's like, why'd you get that? Now I'm like, tax write-off. Oh, he did. He scored the miniseries. Or it's a show. I doubt he scored the whole show. He probably just did the theme. He gets way too much money to do every episode. That would cost like $100 million. The dude literally gets like $10 million for a score.
Shoniel is also going to watch Slam and Slammin' after the stream is over.
Oh, you have it on Blu-ray. Damn. See, we have cool friends.
Yeah.
Let's all hang out and watch Slam and Salmon. It's so funny.
Yeah, every person gets off here.
Golden delicious. She says.
I know, golden delicious.
Yeah, says that, says that at least once a week or something.
It's so funny. And it's like just obnoxious.
So Metal Pigeon said he's more specific too about what he collects. Like, I know. Hey, I'm with you. I was like that too. Like, I was like, I want to collect. I love collecting stuff. Like when I was a kid, it was baseball cards. Then I got a little older, it was a Magic the Gathering. Then it was even when I was even younger, it was shit. What are those What were those little baseball players? They're little plastic figurines, and they're like Darryl Strawberry and Dwight Gooden, and I can't remember what they were. Sporting shit. I don't know what they are.
Sporting shit.
Yeah, they're sporting shit. But they're like little like figurines, and you got a little baseball card with it. But anyway, so and then it was Magic the Gathering cards, and then I got it was Blu-rays and CDs and all that. Now it's very just like I like that. I want that. It doesn't have to be part of a collection. Although my brain does go into collection mode, like when we got our little Han Solo beans.
Stick those in the videos.
I was like, I want more. I'm like, stop. Like they prey on like people's OCD. Or like pops. Like I could see why someone wants 1,000 pops. They're really cute, and they look all the same for the most part. And I'm like, I want the X-Files one. I want the Back to the Future one. And then Jen's like, why? I don't know.
I don't know why. I have two loved ones.
Yeah.
I have the rocket.
But at the end of the day, why?
Because they're cute.
I know, but you
I want
you gotta
others.
break the OCD.
If they're friends ones, I would get the friends ones. Or like Labyrinth, which they do have Labyrinth ones. I need those.
Starting lineups. Yes. Yeah. Starting lineups. That's exactly what they were. I love those. I had I was a Mets guy. I had Strawberry and Gooden and Howard Johnson.
I still have Pogs and Slammers. Well, I don't have any Slammers, but I do still have some Pogs. And I never played it. I just collected them. I just because they were cute. And I still have some somewhere.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question. I actually am not familiar with this cereal, but I've had people tell me this is their favorite cereal of all time. And I did a video one time about discontinued cereals. Have you guys ever heard of Sprinkle Spangles?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah, little stars, right?
There was a genie on it. Have you guys heard of that?
My mom really liked that cereal.
Friends. Oh, that's her favorite show of all time, by the way, is Friends.
He's Joey.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
You like sandwiches?
You like sandwiches. I watched Friends today.
Yeah, that's her favorite show of all time. I got her every season on DVD.
Except for like a couple of the first ones.
No, I think maybe I don't know. If you guys ever watch Friends on like TBS and all that, if it sounds a little weird to you, I looked it up because I caught it. She's watching. I was like, why do they sound so freaking weird? Joey's like, hey man, guys, I like sandwiches. I like how you doing? I was like, why does he sound so weird?
Yeah.
And I looked it up. I said, I bet you they speed it up for time constraints, so they can put more commercials. I looked it up and I was right. They speed it up by like 0.5%. So if you watch Friends on reruns and syndication now, it's sped up. And that's why they sound so damn weird. Anyway.
So do you think they have Legend?
I haven't seen them, but
that'd be funny if there was a Darkness one. I gotta look.
So no, they haven't heard of that. That was like when I did that thing. I did like the most missed cereals and stuff like that. And no, I talk about the Friends thing. I caught that. I'm an audio guy, so I was like, dude, this sounds weird. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, I rewound it, and there was one point because Monica tends to talk quickly, and it was like hyper speed. She sounded like a chipmunk. I was like, no, you can't say. And then the best part was David Schwimmer came in. All of a sudden, he's hey guys, how's everything? And she's like, okay, I hear that. That sounded weird.
No, I always noticed that, but I thought that it was just because it was older episodes.
And their voice hadn't dropped yet?
I guess they just sounded higher pitched.
David Schwimmer hadn't reached puberty at that point.
That's what I always thought. Their voices
and I said, there's no way. So I started doing research, and I looked, and they said they sped it up for time, and sometimes significantly. So, anyway. But, anyway, I did a video of this a couple years ago. I always talk about that, like I'm going to do those videos again. But I don't know if anyone actually wants... I used to do all these, like, 90s food you miss and stuff like that. And it was just me kind of like I was like doing, like... I always looked at it like I was doing, like, the SNL news. And I put the little pictures up. But I don't know if anyone likes those things. I had fun doing them, but maybe I'll do...
They don't have Legend Pops.
But I did one on that. And one of the most popular ones in the comments were the Sprinkle Spangle. But if you here, look at. Here we go.
Sprinkle spangles taste so sweet, taste so crunchy. 'Cause we spangle every angle with sprinkles. The sprinkle spangle starts with a great sugar cookie taste, then spangles every angle with colorful sprinkles, making it a sweet and crunchy part of this good breakfast. 'Cause we spangle every angle with sprinkles.
Spangle every angle with sprinkles.
Actually, I remember that.
I don't remember that at all.
My mom liked that cereal. That's what her favorite.
It looked like
is.
pasta. It looked like some kind of weird pasta. So, Hatman, you think I should do those again? What's strung out? Yeah, they do what's called a 20 times tempo speed increase. Well, what's crazy though is they don't do it to like. Listen, I've done things for commercial where you do speed up little parts so it fits, but not that much.
That's what I said. That jingle is straight trash.
The sprinkles from every angle. It's sprinkles. What are you gonna do? Okay, Hatman remember those, but because I have a ton of videos that like the animal.
He said that jingle was fire.
You know what? Some of that one I don't remember, so I guess it didn't hit me because I had to have seen it.
I'm sure.
The one that gets me. There are certain ones I still can sing. Like, why is it making
Skip it.
Yes, that's what I was just about to get.
Oh, is it?
I was just about. Why is it making me sign in? I don't like that it's doing that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You might lose it. That's what happened that one time.
No, I'm in. I'm fine. Yes, that was exactly. What was the most like? What jingle when you were a kid for a commercial do you remember the most? Good or bad? Good or bad? Like Mentos is pretty bad.
Yeah. Orbit Gum had some.
I don't remember I don't remember songs. They were just weird ass commercials.
Yeah. Oh, songs. Oh.
Yeah. What jingle? Like, someone had us play. I think that was John actually McCormick. That damn Hershey's one. It sounded like a straight up '80s song. It's actually a pretty good song. Here you go.
Hey now kids, come get around. See what just skipped into town. So skip it. Do run, do jump, do hop, hop. Skip it. Skipping and a screaming and a bop to bop. But the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball. So try to beat your very best score. See if you can jump a whole lot more. Skip it. Come on everybody, skip it.
I'll do a cover of that. But no, to this day, I go, skippy dibby dibby da bop da bop, whatever the hell he says there at the end. That song, I absolutely remember the melody and the lyrics to that. That's a weird, but that's crazy that I was going to go get that and you said it before I got it. Big Rick. And no, we're not one of the douchey Rick and Morty people. Everyone hates Rick and Morty now because the fans are douchebags.
Are they?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Be douchey.
Well, they think they're Rick's.
They think because they're Rick and Morty fans that they're smart because it's a clever show, but it's
I mean, shit.
I just think it's funny. I don't care. But please play the Crossfire commercial. I remember that Crossfire. I wanted that just for you. Crossfire.
Although I thought this was one of the most disturbing episodes.
Oh yeah.
It was really disgusting.
Big Rick. Greatest hits. Oh, commercial. There it is.
He's cute though.
One Crossfire commercial coming up. Here we go.
It's sometime in the future. The ultimate challenge. Crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught. Crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught. Crossfire. 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 You'll get caught up in it.
Did you hear the 80s metal? That's like a cross between Karate Kid and Mortal Kombat. That commercial. The Cobra Kai versus Mortal Kombat.
No, it's not a massager. It's a pickle Rick.
He's just
a little stuffed toy, and he's soft and cute.
He's plush.
Plays in a hangout.
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. Double.
The
mix.
Education Connection commercial was annoying. What is that?
Sounds familiar.
I'll look that up, Lindy. Education. What was it? Education Connection. You know what? I remember that we did an old commercial and we watched it and oh Jesus God, what is this? This? Is this it?
Don't hear anything.
No, I know. I feel like this can't be right. I'll get it. I don't. I've never seen it in my life. No, we did something, and there was actually a phone number, and we called it, but it was disconnected. And, oh no, that was a weird ass number. It just kept looping us around. Reading Rainbow. Oh yeah.
Reading Rainbow.
I wish I could play that. I bet you I get hit with that one instantly. A copyright strike. As it is, skip. It's gonna make this video demonetized.
Well, Reading Rainbow is a show, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like
theme.
Mr. Rogers. I mean, won't you be my neighbor?
Who was with the, well, to be my neighbor?
He says it with a southern accent a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah, play Reading. Hell no, I can't do Reading Rainbow. See, the problem is a commercial I can get away with because it's kind of public domain at this point. Reading Rainbow is still very much, that theme is owned by PBS, and I guarantee this video just instantly, it might be like instantly taken down. Believe me, we got hit because we did Count Duckula's theme.
Oh, I know.
Because it was a theme song. The problem is you can't do theme songs.
Folgers coffee, the best part of waking up. Yep.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your car. I always think about that. Like, I'm a musician. I do that. Like, these people are like, they're sounding like they're dead serious. Like, singing that. And there's any part of them that they're like their soul died. Like, they're getting a check, but it's not as much as you think. And they're just like, Folgers in your cup. I'm like, I hate myself. How was that one? Did I convey my love for your stupid instant coffee? Like, there had to be a part of them that just died. Because like when they started to be a musician when they were young, that was not their dream.
Yeah. Good evening, Chandler.
Good evening. Good evening. See, we're talking about Friends earlier, and we got Chandler in here, but it's Chandler S, not Chandler Bing. Although I believe he said that was his real name.
Yeah, his real name is Chandler.
Chandler. So yeah, that's awesome. It's all in the family. How you doing, Chandler?
Yeah, I used to laugh a lot, Chandler too.
It's real. I know. How cool is it? I think it's cool. Chandler Bond.
Yeah. Chandler Bong.
Yeah,
right?
or Bing or something. I don't remember.
It's Bong.
It's Bong. Okay. The old Flintstones commercials, please. You want to? Okay. Candace, we'll look up old Flintstones. I don't know about the education thing. That's Lindy. I don't know if I have the right one because that's actually really new. Flintstones vitamins. See, they're a little scary too because they're like major. Let's do the shortest one. Oh my God! 1979. I actually didn't know they were doing commercials for I didn't know they had.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking well. I did not know Flintstones were attached to those vitamins for that long.
What's up? Dino's stolen the different vitamins we need to make Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo. Flintstone vitamins are good to chew with vitamin A, vitamin B's, vitamin C, and vitamin D. Help your body work and grow right.
We put them all together to make Flintstones vitamins.
Mom, if your kids don't always eat right, one Flintstone each day ensures they're getting the vitamins they may need. Yabba dabba doo. Flintstones, regular and plus iron.
You know what? They're nasty. I hated those things. I thought they tasted disgusting.
I
Oh, did you really? I thought they were horrible. The old fun. What was spot on?
Time to take a hit. Yeah. I don't eat the pebbles shaped ones.
Man, I don't remember that at all. Like, I don't remember that commercial. I remember the vitamins, and I think God, everyone had those, right? Flintstones vitamins. I thought the freaking one of chewables were called Flintstone, like they were synonymous with chewables.
Hello, Sam Fisher. Sam Fisher just made deep dish pizza.
Sam, I beat Cuphead.
Did you?
Well, I got to the very end, and then I had to reformat my computer. I actually didn't have that hard of a time. She can vouch for it. I did. I got through it in probably about 6 hours.
That's it?
Yeah. Hi, Sam. I'm not in the chat, but I felt left out. 1 million strong. 1 million strong and growing. Yeah, I remember that. Jeez Louise. Is that Flintstones? Yeah, probably later on. That was your jingle, right?
Yeah. Old Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, God, I want a Teddy Ruxpin so bad.
I know.
And his weird little caterpillar friend, but I want a Teddy Ruxpin.
I never had one. My friends had one, though.
I still think...
Put a little tape in his back.
I still think for the time, that was pretty damn advanced. Mm-hmm. Like, that's pretty cool. Teddy Ruxpin? Like his eyes, and he's synced up to a cassette tape.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's impressive. When my voice gets high like that, you know I mean it. Like,
Show and tell time.
Another teddy bear? My teddy's name is Teddy Ruxpin. He talks, he tells stories,
Four batteries not included.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
Yeah.
I really enjoy talking to people. I would like you.
Teddy Ruxpin, the storytelling bear, comes with illustrated book and cassette from Worlds of Wonder.
You know it's whimsical when the British guy's doing the... from the world of Teddy Ruxpin. It's just so funny because, like, first of all, the kids are being rude as hell. They're, like, yawning during his little teddy bear thing. Then the teddy bear starts talking, and all the kids are just, like, lock, stock, and barrel, just shaking their head. Like, woo!
Strung Out said, I wish I could... What do you say? Alright. 1 million strong growing. Do you ever the old... I wish I could donate some money to you guys through Super Chat, but I'm running low on funds.
No worries, bro. No, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We're all hanging out. We're having fun.
Elizabeth said, Teddy creeped me out.
I loved it. I wanted it so bad.
Never had the bear. Remember My Buddy? Yep. And I also had Kid Sister.
My buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me. Kid Sister. Yeah, they didn't really try very hard with that jingle. Kid Sister and me. Pretty sure. Okay. My buddy. This one's for Happy Man Snacks. I feel like Casey Kasem. This one is dedicated to Happy Man Snacks. This is My Buddy commercial.
So is he always just a radio guy?
Oh, he did the voice of Shaggy.
Did he?
Yeah. And then he's a weirdo, apparently.
Was he?
Yeah. Later in life, some weird shit happened to him. I just remember, like, trial and all that stuff before he died. Yeah. These people always get dark. I'm Casey Kasem. It's just so... You're like, oh, God, he was weird. What happened?
My buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy. Wherever I go, he goes. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy. I'll teach him everything that I know. My buddy and me, like the climb up a tree. My buddy and me, we're the best friends it could be. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me.
My Buddy, from Play School.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think they mispronounced Chucky.
Yeah.
That's clearly the inspiration for Chucky, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear that voice, though? That's another thing with voiceover stuff. 99% of little boy voices are grown women. Because boys get older and their voice changes. That was...
Yeah.
It was funny because that was clearly a woman, but at one point she started breaking in her Broadway voice. She couldn't. And I picture her in the booth just being like, like, just take it down a notch. You're supposed to be 8 years old. What was the thing? He said that, and for the fuck's sake, I can't remember old school PDA that was red.
PDA? It was a PDA.
Public, I don't know, actually.
Oh.
Also,
Meow Mix song. You gotta play that one.
Meow Mix.
I want chicken. I want liver.
Oh, is that what that is? Is that
Meow
what?
Mix, Meow Mix. Meow Mix, Meow Mix.
Oh, I'm trying. I'll definitely play that. I want to. Sam said, "I'm gonna lose my shit if you can't remember." It was a red thing with a handle and was digital.
Eh?
The holy hell are you talking
like
about?
Like a game or a...
It was a red thing with the handle and was digital. Seriously, I just keep thinking that. Do you remember the PSA with the smoke alarm. The weird. It was like a puppet. I want to say Jason Alexander was the voice in it, but Meow Mix. Yeah, we gotta do Meow Mix commercial. No, not 2017. Thank you very much. No one cares about that. Here we go. Woo, 74. That's 13 minutes long.
We don't play that one.
Okay, we'll do 79. Oh my god. That's a cute cat. He's so long since dead. That's sad. That's all I think about. He's so clearly dead. That cat ain't 40.
Yes, he is.
The cat's like, I remember when I was in that commercial. I got so much tail. Bum. Oh, Jesus, that's what, okay.
Cats are singing the praises of Meow Mix cat food, a tasty combination of the 3 flavors cats love: tuna, liver, and chicken. Each a separate bite-sized morsel, so a cat gets a mouthful of variety every time he opens his mouth. Meow. Hey, cat, one more time.
That video editing.
Ouch.
Oh, God.
He's all fucked up.
Look at that genius editing. No, I love that. Oh, it's so cute.
Same time frame as Teddy Ruxpin.
That hurt my chest. That made me laugh.
Was it the speak and spell thing?
Oh, speak and spell. Speak like the devil.
Well, it's red.
Okay, hold on. What's he talking about? Okay. Can you play some of the old G.I. Joe? Oh, hell yeah. We can play those PSAs. Yeah. I love those. I always reference, they go, and now you know, and knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. Yeah. Those are great. I'll grab a couple of those real quick. Hold on. So Sam, everyone help us figure out what Sam's talking about. It was a red thing with a handle and was digital. It was the same time frame as Teddy Ruxpin.
Speak and spell.
Yeah. That's probably a good guess. Like,
that's what I know.
But that was a little earlier than that.
That's
God, I thought that thing was... I loved it. I thought it was so cool as a kid, but the voice was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, is it Speak and Spell?
He's calling his family now.
9 Lives. So that was it. That was the... Cat Chow had a nice jingle too. Cat Chow. Okay, so we gotta do PSAs.
That's a cute kitty though.
Let's do a Cat Chow because I'm guessing that's gonna be shorter than the PSA. Cat Chow. Let's do 80s. Although a lot of these have been 70s.
It's 11/11.
Okay. Aw, that's a cute damn cat. I want to do
Make a wish, everyone.
11/11. What do you wish for?
If you're ever tempted to really spoil your cat, remember, a dish of Harper's cat chow is more nutritionally balanced than a lobster mornay, roast lamb, fish and chip steak. So it's not surprising that gram for gram cat chow is 100% more nutritious than most tin cat food and healthier for cat's teeth and gums. So if you must spoil your cat, feed him Harper's cat chow. It's smarter for cats than fresh or tin food.
That was good. I love that. Yeah. I've never seen that commercial. That's probably not the jingle you were talking about, but... Meow, 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 meow. They're just trying to annoy, but they're cute cats, though. Yeah. Okay, let's do those PSAs. I'm cute. I always have to say this. I'm not on coke. My damn wolf came in here, and his cat hair went up my nose, and now I have a runny nose. It's like... Nick, are you allergic to cats? Possibly. Why do you have 7? I don't know. G.I. Joe PSAs. Oh my god. These are amazing. Some of them are weird. G.I. Joe pork. Is that for real? Pork chop sandwiches. Yeah, just surprise me, I guess. Energizer. It'll surprise you. Does anyone remember that? That weird ass guy, the Australian guy with the short cropped Annie Lennox hair? What's making that noise? Okay. Here we go. This apparently is, I'm assuming this is real. G.I. Joe pork chop PSA.
You're not cooking. Yeah, dude.
Wait. What the hell? What the hell was that? Okay. We're gonna assume that wasn't real. What the holy hell was that? Am I supposed to slow that down?
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry, that's just... I mean, I think they did that so they could upload it, but I think you're supposed to slow it down. Oh my god, that was so weird. Okay, okay, we're moving on. That's creepy as shit. Okay. That was insane. Okay. There's another one. It's pork chop sandwiches.
You're not cooking. Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. I know you can't see that, but you can hear it, and that's weird. See what it is they're trying to... Okay, I'm guessing a theme here. Apparently G.I. Joe or Hasbro, whoever the hell owns them now, they're hitting people copyright strikes instantly with that. So the way they get around that is they speed it up or slow it down. And then a lot of people don't know this. If you click that little gear on the YouTube player, you can actually speed and slow things down. Speed up, slow things down. But that's how they get around that, because the detection system doesn't get it. But they were all like that. So I don't think they're available. I don't remember the pork chop sandwich one, Paul. It was weird as shit. It was real. Absolutely it was real. It just, they sped it up. And it was very weird. No, it was real. I'll show. Okay, you know what? Just so you'll see. It was real. They just sped it up because apparently they would get taken down. And on top of the fact, it has 5 million views, so they're doing something. Oh God, one of these again.
You said surprise.
you surprised me. Did you? Apparently, the G.I. Joe PSAs are like no-nos.
Oh.
Like anyone who puts them up, they have to either speed them up or slow them down. Like this one's called pork chop sandwich, misspelled. Very, very much misspelled. But here.
You're not cooking.
You're not cooking?
Pork chop sandwiches! Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
That's not real? The video's real, but that's not. That's so funny.
It's funny.
I want to play that. No, but the
Great.
all of them are like that. They're all like that. So I'm a little afraid to play those. If every single one on here is like a parody or messing with it in some way, shape, or form, then that means they're pretty litigious. That's so funny.
Damn it.
Oh no, they're funny as hell. But here's the thing: even if you try to find a real one, something ain't right with them. So there's a reason. You can find almost everything on the internet. So if that ain't on here, oh shit, she got me a new beer. Super Mario Got Milk. Is that a thing? I thought you just called me Super Mario. Bring it. Slowly. I really thought that we'd be able to play those PSAs. Oh, was that real? Okay, are these going into parodies here? Is that real? Is that... This is weird as shit. What's funny about 80s and 90s is like everything was so weird. You're like, I believe that could have been real.
Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario, jump! I'll give up.
Want to grow? The calcium in milk helps bones grow.
I've never seen that. I've never, ever seen that commercial. Have you?
No.
That was so weird. That was weird in every way.
Speak and spell.
That's what you said.
Is that what I said? Right?
Jen said speak and spell.
Trey said I'm the best wife in the world. See that? 'Cause I got you a beer.
I'm not arguing. Well, let's be completely fair. Part of it is if I'd gotten up, you would have kicked me in my throat because you hate when I leave you here by yourself.
That's not true.
Okay, well, I gotta go back, so I'll be gone for a few
No.
minutes. Yeah, exactly. I have Sennheiser. Actually, I have Sennheiser microphones too. And these are my mixing. Yeah, these are good. And my stage mic is a Sennheiser that I painted. People get really upset, like, how dare you paint that? Where the hell is it? I guess it's not that important, but big orange mic. Bet you it fell. Bet you it fell. See, now I'm curious. Yeah, doesn't matter. But yeah, I use Sennheiser microphones for the live show. Yeah, she said, she called it. You would have figured it out a long time ago. She looked, I mean, as soon as you said Rev with the handle, she said the speak and spell. Speak and spell? Pull it up. Is there a commercial for it? I'm sure there's speak and spell. I bet you just an N, right? Yep. Oh, it's playing. Noise is playing.
Once a child wants to spell, the spell is cast. Speak and Spell from Texas Instruments.
That is correct.
With snap-in modules with hundreds more words for growing minds.
You are right.
Speak and Spell,
Discover.
part of a family of products for richer tomorrows from the Learning Center of Texas Instruments. Because a child's tomorrow is never just...
That was abrupt. Hi, Mother. I have discovered you. It's the weird. I now remember. If you would ask me who made that, I would have guessed some brand, but Texas Instruments. I remember that now. Pocket rocker. I don't know what the hell's a pocket rocker.
I don't either.
Speak and spell. I didn't have one.
My friends. Some of my friends did. Yeah.
But you had to spell it right in order to say it right. I was like, well, I can't spell. It should be called Spell It Correctly, and it might say it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it didn't say diddly do. What the hell is that? He's loving his mushrooms. Happy Man's all about them mushrooms. Some of his commercials are trippy as shit, though. Oh, shit.
Here.
Woo! Jen's like Clint Eastwood with the in the Old West with those napkins. She's like, what's it? Quick draw, McGraw. Where the hell did that happen?
I don't know. Wasn't one of the ones in the freezer or anything.
We did, I know Amanda was part of that. I don't know who else was. We did the Volcano Island. Is that right? Is Volcano Island? Shit.
Game?
Yeah, the game where like, and oh shit, someone wanted Tornado T-Rex or shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like $400. It's like, not that bad. That's okay.
Sam Fisher's tatered.
You tatered? Yes, that is...
Tatered.
That is Sam's, I think, coined phrase.
Yeah.
After having a few, he's holy shit. What is that?
I don't know.
I'm not looking that up. Well, I accidentally hit the wrong key on my keyboard in the search on YouTube, and some insanely weird language came up, and it said +17. Nah.
No thanks.
No, I don't want my channel immediately shut down. Thank you. I get screwed over enough by YouTube. Ask the view. Okay, we can. Okay. Ask the viewers questions. Okay, I actually did have a question. Top 3 pizza chains. It has to be a chain. I know everyone's gonna say Mama Pia, Papa Pia. Like that's my favorite place, right across the street. It's like, yeah, that's cool. We have no idea who they are. It has to be a chain of relative size. Top 3 chain. You know, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Hungry Howie's, Little Caesars. It could be any of the Marco's, any of those. Tour de
France. I don't know.
fuckers. What's it called? Tour de Pizza?
I guess
Well,
Tour
that's
de
not
Pizza.
very creative. But yeah, so let me know. 1, 2, 3.
Candace likes Papa John's.
Papa John's. Big fan of that Papa John's. I actually forgot to say Papa John's when I said it.
Yeah.
But you gotta say 3. 1, 2, 3. You can do it 3, 2, 1. You tell me. Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Costco. Oh, Costco. Interesting. Now, is that Costco pre-made from the food court, or like you make it yourself? I'm guessing you mean, because I've actually heard people say the food in the food court is really good.
We had a year.
Oh, the wrestling was on that one, man. You got 1, 2, 3. Little Caesars #1. See, that's funny because people will talk shit about Little Caesars.
Is that your number 1?
Oh yeah,
wrestling?
okay, yeah.
Or are you just listing
1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1?
Or are you just listing your top?
Well, regardless, Little Caesars made the cut because a lot of people talk shit about them. We say how much we like them. And people are shocked that we like them, and they call us dumb rednecks. When people don't like our opinion on food, we become rednecks.
Why?
I don't know. That's their go-to.
We don't have Southern accents.
Well, that doesn't mean you're redneck. Just insult half the country right there. That just honestly, first of all, there's nothing wrong with being a redneck.
No, there isn't. But
I know a bunch of people who call themselves rednecks, but I just think it's funny that they just assume you don't have a palate. So Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Costco. Good topic. But
Papa
you didn't answer the
Murphy's take and bake sucks.
You know, I've heard that. I wouldn't want to do that either. I don't want to make my own damn pizza.
Little
Marco's, by the way, Marco's, Happy Man said Marco's. I've had 100 people say you guys have got to try Marco's. The problem is we have one, and everyone always says you should do a versus with them. Now the problem with versus is they have to be next to each other. You know, some sort of proximity. Our Marco's is like about 20 minutes away, and that's not going to really work for a versus, but we could just straight up do a review. You know what? Strung Out? If you had asked me 5 years ago, Papa John's would have made my list. The last 2 years, I love Papa John's. I don't know what the hell. Maybe it's location. Maybe it's like real estate. Location. But Papa John's been killing it. And honestly, Domino's don't make my list. So Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa Murphy's can take and bake. It's like I have to agree with baking my own pie. Little Caesars #1.
That's my go-to. Yeah.
They're awesome. Lindy, yes. So apparently he agrees that I was gonna say wake and bake. That ain't right. Take and bake. Subway's pizza is grossly underrated. I didn't know they had a pizza.
She said just kidding.
I didn't know they had a pizza.
I think she meant.
I think at one point they probably had some flatbread pizza.
Oh, okay.
Little Caesars to price. Quality is tough, but pizza chain is Pizza Hut. There you go. That's true though. For $5, very hard to beat that.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Little Caesars for major chains. There's a ton of better small places with Napoli.
Pizza.
Pizza Hut.
Well, yeah. I mean, the small places, like we just had Cappy's, and nothing around here touches that.
Yeah.
Now, we have some other great pizza places, but I mean, as far as chains go, it's just a different animal.
Yeah, they did pizza for a minute.
Yeah, I believe it. Oh. But Elizabeth, you didn't say what pizza you liked. Is it the sauce, the crust, or the cheese? It's all honestly, it's one of those things that's a good question because I don't think any one place wins all those things of the chains. I think each one has their strong spot, and it's almost like you just do some sort of average of the bunch. Like, I actually think, I'm not even joking about this, I think Little Caesars has the best cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. They have a Munster blend with mozzarella, and it's like, it stands up on its own. It's like Christopher Walken's hair. It just stands up on its own. It's super thick, and it's spongy and amazing. And it's because it's a completely different texture. And as far as I know, none of the chains use Munster. Crust, I think Papa John's is a crust. I love, you even like the crust, and you said I don't even like crust. It's all puffy, and they give you the dipping sauce. That's just, I love the fact they call it dipping sauce, and they're like, hey, what's in your dipping sauce? Like, butter.
It's to packetate it. What does he say?
I depacitated it. And that's what he's like, I think it's decapitated, champ. Whatever, motherfucker. Oh no, we always say that if she's like if and nuts, but candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. That's not how I said it. Say how I said it. If it's in nuts, well, candies and nuts, then we'd all have a Merry Christmas. I apologize if I just screamed. That sounded high pitch right there. I don't normally sound like that. Oh, he's watching it. That's why he referenced it. Okay, I just realized that.
Whatever, motherfucker.
There's some really good stuff there. Rocky Raccoon, is that for real? Rocky Raccoon.
I didn't say raccoon.
Is room to read Gideon's Bible. That's a. I'm guessing that's a real place. And the local pizza joint, Pizza Mani, sausage and pepperoni or barbecue chicken. We're one of the few places that actually, for the pizza, have barbecue brisket pizza. And it is actually, in my opinion, their best pizza.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's ridiculous. We almost got that tonight. This close. But Cappy's is a better pizza. Pizza Man, stupid keyboard. Oh. I was like, I didn't know to say that. If I had to pick one, it would be Round Table. Is that a... Oh, I've never heard of Round Table.
Mm-mm.
Oh, we used to get... when we were in Gainesville, there was a 5-star pizza. And it was 24 hours a day. It was a college town in Gainesville, Florida. We'd play shows. And, oh my God, that pizza was good. And it was like, maybe it was just because we were drunk and it was after a show.
No,
but it was pizzeria-style pizza. It was a pizzeria. But it, like, you know, the thin New York style with that exact greasy, real thin. You go like that and just flops down. But I tell you, after show, after all that, it was one of the best pizzas we ever had.
Yeah.
It was $5. So we would get like
that's huge.
We'd get like $30 worth of pizza just to feed the crew members and the band and everyone. That was great. That was fun. We had to take in consideration regional pizza. Well, no, regional's fine. Regional's fine. No, like we have Hungry Howie's. Not everyone has that, but that yeah, I just mean more than one.
Yeah.
Well, I can't sleep, so I'm back. Sorry that you're not feeling well, but I'm glad you're back. We're talking about pizza. Berkshire, what's your favorite chain pizza? It can be regional, but it has to be more than one location. Sam needs God's help to get a pie to him. It's a little late. Oh, it's not that late. Domino's, I think, goes till midnight. Chicken meat lovers hamburger. You know what's funny? Like Lindy said chicken. I don't think I've ever had chicken pizza.
I might have. Maybe.
Paul, critical eats. Recently ate Japanese pizza at an all-you-can-eat place. Toppings included, jeez Louise, man. Corn, mayo, potato, shrimp, clams. No thanks.
That literally gave me the chills. I got a chill reading mayo on a pizza.
Mayo.
And corn.
What is... I think Japanese people think that we are just shoveling mayonnaise in our face at all time. They're like mayonnaise-flavored chips.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise-flavored... And I hate mayo. I do not like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, your snacks are torturing me. They're sitting on my shelf, and I'm not going to touch them until we do a proper video. But it was a crappy week, so we got behind, and I just keep looking at them like prosciutto and cream cheese.
What's that taste like?
We gonna tangle soon. Don't you worry about that, buddy. He's staring over me. He's like, yeah, I don't believe you. I dare you to just bite me. Can't do it, man.
Elizabeth says, well, corn sounds good.
Does it? On pizza? Well, it's the one that doesn't make your stomach just instantly convulse.
I know, Elizabeth. I love mayonnaise, but when I read that gave me the chills. It sounds so
Paul,
nasty.
if we come to Japan, like, you have a floor we can crash. No, I'm not doing that. No, but that's just terrifying flight to me. I'm so afraid to fly.
How long does it take to fly?
Oh, it's gotta be awful. I want to go to Japan, but I can't go until they invent teleportation. Strung Out wants to know favorite pizza topping. That's for everyone. Favorite, that's a good question too. Favorite pizza, I did a little Hercules thing, but favorite pizza topping.
Pepperoni. Black olive.
It's hard to go away from pepperoni, but okay, is this more than one? Because my favorite of all time is pepperoni and pepperoni.
Banana peppers.
Or banana peppers. They're in the same boat. And the reason why is because when I was like 14 or 15, I thought I hated all things pepper. Peppers and onions, stuff like that. And my friend, we were staying, this is a crazy story. My friend owned, well, he didn't know. His family owned a pitching machine company. We played baseball. We're Little League. And we're like 15. But his family owned a pitching machine, you know, like pitching machines, batting cages. They owned batting cages. This giant warehouse. This is, I swear to God, that's a true story. It was in Feather Sound, Clearwater. It's called True Pitch. T-R-U Pitch. And in this giant warehouse, he would just stay. Because that's where he was zoned for the school. Their actual house, he wasn't. So he stayed there even when the parents left at 15. So it was just us in this giant warehouse. In the middle of this warehouse was a giant batting cage that at any point you could just hit a button and start up and you just play. In a batting cage. I mean, what, for a baseball kid, that's insane. And upstairs was a loft. And we would stay there. And I'd stay the night at his house during school nights. And we'd go to school. But one time, it was a Friday night, I rode his bus home. And we're hanging out. And it was like 11. It was getting late. We couldn't get any food. There's a Burger King down the street. It was closed. We were hungry. And his mom had left like $20, but we didn't know where to go. And he ordered Domino's pizza. And he's like, just trust me. Let me get the pizza. And I was like, what are you getting? And I heard him order. I was like, what the hell's a peppercini? I was like really mad. I was like, you ruined the pizza. I thought he ruined the pizza. And it was pepperoncinis and pepperoni from Domino's. And this one, Domino's had the big fluffy crust. You know what I'm talking about? Like the really big puffy crust and the better sauce than they have now. And we ordered it and it took forever. It was raining outside. It was almost midnight. That's what they're cut off. And they brought it out and it was the best pizza. Like, it's one of those things, I don't know if it was just that tasty or it was just the perfect storm.
Yeah.
Because we were playing Sports Talk baseball on Genesis. And we were playing Sonic the Hedgehog. We were playing those two games. And that pizza came. And to this day, like, when I have that, it's just instant. So, but seriously, we used to stay at this giant warehouse. And it was creepy as shit, by the way. And we'd have to lock all the bay doors. And when I say giant, I'm talking like Costco size. Like, not that big. But it was huge. With this giant pitching machine in the middle that we could go out any time of night and just start hitting balls. Hit a button and just start it up. I stayed over there like probably 4 times a week. That's crazy. I look back at that and I think, oh, are you kidding me? You know, like that was my life. We got a thing. RDR Food Reviews just gave us $10. Cheers, RDR. How you doing tonight, man? Oh, it's off-centered. I don't like that, but can we get that over here? There you go. RDR. Everyone go check out RDR Food Reviews if you haven't already. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. And this one's for you. We are having, this is Boulevard Dark. God dang, it's light. Boulevard Dark Truth Imperial Stout. This is a dark ale, 9.7%.
Is it that strong?
Oh, it's strong. You'll knock you on your boo-boo. So thank you so much, RDR.
Trey says if you guys go to Japan, I have to go with you.
It's a date, Trey.
Yep.
Let's do it. Maybe I'll then have the courage to get on that plane because that sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Wrestling likes what?
Yeah, I just thought about a plane ride.
Pepperoni and pineapple.
Did anyone like my pitching machine?
Mushrooms. Love mushrooms.
Love mushrooms.
They want to put love mushrooms.
I want them love mushrooms.
No.
Has anyone ever had shroom? What's that place called? Mellow mushroom.
Mellow mushroom.
Has anyone heard of mellow mushroom? If they have, is it any good?
Mellow Pigeon said pepperoni, mushroom, or Italian sausage with green peppers. Classics. So Bacon said love topping. You would think I'd say bacon, but is a toss up with black olives. I like pepperoni.
What those Berkshire?
Yeah. I like
I agree. Black olive is amazing.
I like pepperoni.
Do you like black olive?
I like pepperoni on pizza or chicken and bacon on a white pizza.
Everyone's talking about chicken. I have not had chicken. Is it good?
Pepperoni
well, you know,
or
I mean,
sausage.
they got impeccable taste, so I know it's good. Pepperoni or sausage or bacon.
Olive lover.
I love olives.
Whitfields help me score a legit Jamaican beef patty.
We can make that happen. We can, but I don't know how it's not going to be disgusting. How do you not have those at Walmart? That's crazy.
For the life of me, I can't buy it in
Yeah,
Arizona. Sam, they have them at Costco. Not in Arizona.
Man, RDR just came in and just dropped the bottle. He didn't say a word. I don't think he said anything so far, has he?
Oh, Nation, cheers.
Oh, there you are.
What's up?
Everyone in the chat. Now he knows how to make an entrance. That's a good way to. I totally approve of that way of making an entrance, RDR. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Lindy says Golden Cross Caribbean Bakery and Grill. It's a site to get your Jamaican beef patty on. Not in Arizona. Been to Mellow Mushroom a few times. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's we have a couple. Well, we have one. I thought it was a one-off place.
Yeah, so did I didn't know it was a chain.
I can't believe you don't have Jamaican beef patties. They're everywhere here, but I love those. I swear to God, the way I describe them is if you crunched up Cheez-Its into some kind of dough, and then put some kind of you can get spicy or non-spicy. I love them. They're like horrifically high in calories, and that's why we just maybe not. But I like them a lot. What's funny is there was a I feel old and I'm like, there was a time in my early 20s where I used to not really give a shit what I ate. And I ate lots of those. In fact, I would eat 2 at a time. Sometimes 3. Now I look back and oh God. How did I do that? Now I just drink 3 heavy beers. Happy man. Oh, happy. Look at your face. Look at here's the Edvard Munch, the scream face. Oh, I love that. How great is that? Cheers! Everyone cheers. I think Tyke's left the room at this point, but we got cheers. Tyke, we got cheers. Hatman, we got cheers. RDR. And of course, everyone needs to go check out RDR reviews. And everyone's also got everyone knows Happy Man.
Yeah.
But Happy Man is like something that returns. I could not think of anything in that moment. I tried, I stalled, but I could not think of something that comes back. Like what's something that Happy Man is like Roseanne. Like resurrect like a phoenix from the ashes. And
I want to watch a new Roseanne. Has anyone watched that?
Well, the point, regardless of if you like it or not, it came from like 20 years away to the highest rated show on the planet. Pretty freaking good. And that's gonna be Happy Man, I'm telling you, man. Happy Man's gonna come back raging. He's gonna be the raging Cajun, although he's not Cajun.
Yeah.
Not Cajun at all.
Get off my
cheers, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers and Happy and RDR. Oops. Cheers. Trey says, I love you guys for real. For real, though.
Who's that?
Happy Man.
Oh, I know. Well, you know we love you, too. You know that for a fact. I think I've told you that, like for reals on the phone. I'm like, Trey, we can joke around all we want, but these feelings are real. No, that's I missed our conversations, man. You were MIA for a while, but I know shit happens, and I'm just glad we're bros again. I missed it. You're the only person I talked to. Damn it.
And I'm just trash.
Outside of this house, there's only so many conversations I can have with you and Wolf. Well, it's like, wow. Wow. So, Happy Man is Lazarus. He's resurrecting. So, well, I will put you on the spot then. Okay, you don't have to answer. Do you know what you're gonna do when you come back? And you don't have to answer that, but do you know when you plan on some sort of?
He already told Elizabeth soon.
Okay, I know the answer to that question, so I should have asked that. I think the timing is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will stop talking now.
Look at him.
So what's everyone
Isn't he cute?
Yeah, she got me this.
He's a little cake topper, I guess.
I can't do it without the you have to go. His little laugh. By the way, it's Tom Kenny. The voice of this is a comedian named Tom Kenny, who I used to watch on Mr. Show in the 90s. I thought was genius, so I think it's crazy he does that. He's a great. But oh yeah. No, it was a cake topper. It was at Walmart and it was on clearance, and she knows how much I like SpongeBob. I genuinely like SpongeBob. I'm not being funny with that. Like, I just watch him like, this is pretty funny.
No, it's funny.
I imagine if you smoked, it'd be amazing. I love SpongeBob. Well, here's the thing. I feel a weird connection with them because the two main actors I grew up with. Tom Kenny from Mr. Show, who I think is a genius comic, and Dauber from Coach. That Faberbach guy, you know what I'm talking about? Patrick. I know, I can picture them.
Yeah.
And also Mr. Crab is the guy from freaking Carnival, and
I forgot about that.
and what was the other one? Highlander. And that guy's, I love that actor.
I forgot that Carnival show. We watched that.
Yeah, well, it got canceled. Good. I hate when shows get canceled. See, we don't watch shows. We don't tend to watch shows in the first season because we get real upset if we get attached and they get canceled. You're like, what happens?
Sam wants to know if we're still taking calls.
Well, we're not taking calls, but we will put a call out. Trey, do you want to? Well, actually, I didn't even think about that. Does RDR, or I should have asked that. Does RDR or Trey want us to call them live?
That wasn't who asked that, though.
See? No, but Elizabeth's right. They made, that was, they made a donation.
Oh, you're right. That's right. Donations.
I should have asked that. But honestly, we used to always do that. We're like, listen, we don't try to get money out of people. We don't. Like, I know, I hate that. We're like, hey, give us $20, we'll do a shot. Like, I don't, like, I get it. There's nothing wrong with doing that, but we don't do that. But we always said, hey, if you give us a donation, then we'll, if you want, we'll give you a call. We'll talk to you live in there. And people were like, hell no. Like, no one wanted any part of it.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, that was almost like a mistake to offer. So we stopped offering it. But yes, if RDR or Trey would like to get a quick little chat ski on here, let me know. And don't put your number on there, because some people like put their number on there. That's absurd.
Yeah.
They're like, put their number in there. Like, don't do it.
Sam could never.
God, believe me, don't do it. We accidentally, Jason's like, I'll give you a call real quick. Here's my number. And I got a call, and it was the wrong it was somebody, it was a troll, who then I had to change my number for, so.
Sam's like, I never get comfortable with SpongeBob. Can I do videos of all the old stuff, or
What'd
no?
it be, what'd it do? I'm sorry. Do the cats let you? Yes, every one of them does in a way.
Except for the kitten.
No.
Only you. Or anyone who's sitting on the bathroom toilet. She jumps on your lap.
Opposed to that living room toilet.
In the bathroom.
That bathroom toilet. We got that mid-backyard toilet.
Yeah. She won't do that one, but the bathroom one she will.
She sits on my lap when I edit all the time.
She does when I work from home.
Yeah, and she sleeps on your feet, so she's a sweetheart on her own time.
Yeah, kind of like me.
But we have 7
shakes after
a little bit. I'm like, hey, babe. Okay, not now, bad time. And later she like cuddles with me. I'm like, And then like after having like I have to pee. You're like I'll hold it. I'll hold it. No, it's cool. That's cool. I'll hold it.
I'm the sweetest person in the world. I don't know what you're talking about.
You will not pee now. You will wait. That was my voice. That was my first voice I could ever do when I was a kid. Dr. Claw. Remember Dr. Claw?
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget. I could do the T voice. So I could do that voice when I was 5 years old. My mom used to have, she wanted me to freak people out, so she thought it was really funny. Just answer the phone like this. Hello. Who is this? Daddy. Is this your daddy? Yeah. There's a funny story with that, my dad. Who is that man? Do you remember that? My mom told me that story. My dad left at a young age, and then he called back when I was 5. And this is a true story. My voice never changed. This has been my voice since I was 5 years old. I never went through the cracking period. And I answered the phone. I was like, hello. And I was like, hi. Hi. Can I speak with Madeline, please? And I was like, yeah. I was like, Mom, it's Dad. And she gets the phone. She's like, yeah. And I heard him like, she like kind of a back and forth. And she goes, it's your son, idiot. and then she's like, would you talk to your father? And I'm like, hi, Daddy. He's like, oh, hi, Nicky. I didn't know. Oh, hey, how's it going? And then I found out later that apparently he thought I was some man in the house. He goes, who the hell is that man that answered the phone?
Well, what would it matter though? You know?
Yeah, I know.
But
it was just funny though that who the hell is that guy that answered the phone? And I was like, hi, Daddy.
Amanda says, I remember the one time when you called the number from the infomercial and it was some scam.
I know. I wish we had another number like that to call. That was really fun. So no one gave us a number? Or did you not put your number publicly? No one said they wanted to get called.
My mom's male cat insists on taking a shit when you can't in the bathroom doing your own business. I was pissed when they canceled Twin Peaks.
Oh, yeah. But it came back. 25 years later. I love Twin Peaks. I have the box set. I have the VHS box set. Although the bottom of it was cut out because I had ferrets and they chewed on the bottom of it. I was so pissed. What do you say? I'm not RDR. I know you're not RDR. I didn't know. He ain't talking to me. He knows I ain't RDR. I know RDRs.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're not talking to us, right? I know you ain't RDR.
Yeah. Sir Bacon was sick when we called him.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, so was Elizabeth.
Well, he had the sexy Barry White voice, though.
Elizabeth was sick, too. Wasn't she?
He's like, can't get enough of you, little baby. Hey, this is Sir Bacon. I like that bacon. How you doing? It was like a really deep, gravelly voice.
Thing right there. In the mouth.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, it's a good mouse. I spent a lot of money on that fucking thing. And I was like, this is going to change my gaming. And I fucking did nothing. Did nothing. And then even, check this out. I got this mouse. Actually, you know who actually bought this? It was Chris, my sister's boyfriend. You can open it. I can't see it. It opens up. Can you kind of see it? God dang it. It's just
too short.
Just too short. Oh, shit. What am I doing over there? Well, I have this set so I can... There we go. Can you see that? It's a really nice mouse. But, yeah, my sister's boyfriend, you can take this thing off and it has weights in it. So you can have it, like... And you can, like, pinpoint exactly how everything is. I thought, like, this was going to change everything about how I played games and did Photoshop and did nothing.
Trey's going to bed.
Oh no, Trey's going to bed.
He's going night time.
All right, fair enough. Thank you for hanging out with us, and thank you for the donation. That's awesome. For that super chat, we appreciate that. Trey, can't get enough of you, little baby. Good night, happy man. Good night, happy man. Sweet dreams, motherfucker.
kids and wife in bed, says Sam.
Smiley face.
Fuck yeah.
Now it's time.
Lindy says, never had a cat. I feel like they don't like humans. Laugh out loud.
Our cats do. But everyone always said I'm part cat, so maybe it's just they know their own.
Maybe. Let's see. What is the grossest junk food of all time? I mean, does like fast food qualify as junk food, or is it just like snacky type thing?
Grossest.
Gross.
You start to ball on that one because I'm having a hard time thinking of something that I think I had that I was like, well, that's disgusting.
Cheetos. He doesn't like Cheetos.
Oh, I love Cheetos. That's my favorite thing. Metal Pigeon hurt my heart.
Chris the Butcher and friends. Nearly 5 a.m. here. What am I doing up?
I don't know. Where are you at, Chris the Butcher, that you're at 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
And who are them friends? And are you really a butcher? And if you are, can I have some meat? I love the fresh butchered meat. That's some good stuff right there, man. My mom used to work at a butcher shop when I was a kid, and she brought the best stuff home. I like, it's almost like one of those things that I got spoiled on it because, like, you just, like, ribeye again. Like, you don't realize how good that is until later on. You're like, oh, that's like $16 a pound. I missed that a lot.
Whitfields, do you have a...
the Players Unknown Battleground. No, I don't have that. And I do not have Xbox One. I have a PS4. If anyone has a PS4 and wants to befriend me, it's Evolution 9th. Knock yourself out. I'm also on Steam. Probably as 9th Evolution. Oh, shit.
Some back and forth between people.
Yeah, we're just... Hey, don't worry. We'll just let you guys talk amongst yourself. No, I like that.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks ass for both of us. No, I don't have play. It seems like a game I would like, but I always get like a little intimidated when a game's so established that I'm like, I'm not gonna just jump in there and get my ass handed to me 10,000 times. Like, hey, where are the guns? Hey, where are you getting that ammo? That's me. Like for the first time, I don't want to do that. I don't want to just run around like an idiot and not know where anything's at.
Well, I just run around like an idiot because I don't know how to control those type of games.
I was on the Halo tip when it was like before it got big, and I was awesome. I was like killing everyone at tournaments. I'm serious. I was kicking ass in that one, but it's because I knew the maps.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm good at these games, and I started playing like Call of Duty, and I'm like dying instantly. I'm like, well, this isn't fucking fun at all. This is pissing me the hell off, and like dying instantly, and like I don't understand the maps, and I don't have it in me anymore.
I got y'all some of them Chipotle Cheetos to send, but I want to get some more goodies to send with.
Well, thank you, Amanda. We appreciate that. Chipotle Cheetos. Oh, the Chipotle Ranch ones. We did have those one time. You can't get them anymore. They're so good. And we both have. I remember I bought 2 bags. And I was like, I'm eating this one. This other bag's going up there. That's like Dr. Phil. I'm eating one bag. The other bag's going up there. And I was going to eat them. And then one time she's like, I'm really hungry. I wish I had a snack. I was like, I do have those Cheetos. She's like, no, I don't eat those. I was like, no, it's fine. We'll get more.
Yeah.
And then I opened them, and you thought they were the best Cheetos. You actually thought they were the best Cheetos.
I average top 10.
Well, la-dee-da. No, that's good. I don't. I've never played it. It looks fun. It looks like a game I'd like.
The thing that makes Cheetos gross is how quickly they become terrible in your mouth, sticking to your teeth, finger dust. Yeah, I guess that is kind of gross.
Yeah, but you know what? If you're going to have something stick in your teeth, at least it'd be something good. Oh, my mom had a bit of... Man, it's a little gross.
Yep, that's right. I was sick when y'all called.
I know. He does have a good question. I don't know. Okay, so I'll ask it then. What do you guys think is the grossest snack? I'm not sure what the rules of that is. Just snack. I'm going to say non-fast food, just snack food, like junk food. What do you think is the grossest thing that you've tried? Because let's face it, if we're all here at a channel called Whitfield's Food Review, we probably are the experimental type on snacks. And we sure as hell are. We're like, what is that? Like, peanut butter and ham? Whoa, grab bag. That's how we are. Like, if we see something that sounds disgusting, we're like, well, we have to try it. Because you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. And that's a good question, though. And I'm having a hard time thinking of something I just thought was nasty.
I can't think of anything.
I'm sure we've had it.
I'm guessing.
I mean, we used to get, I do kind of miss that, the Universal Yums. I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
We used to get Universal Yums. And I like that better than, what was the other one? Munch Pack or some shit?
Yeah.
Munch Pack was just a bunch of snacks. Universal Yums was all from one place. And I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So we would get like snacks from Israel. It was nothing but that. And there was some funky ass shit in those stuff. But then you don't want to get into a cultural thing where you're just like, how disgusting. It's like the biggest snack in that country and you just insulted, 4 million people.
Sir Bacon says, Nick and Jen, what Paul is chatting is that on my live stream earlier, I talked about my love of Japan and showcased some Japanese coins I've collected over the years. Have you guys ever been collectors?
Of coins or of anything? Like, of coins, no. I am fascinated by history. So, like, if it's like recent stuff, then not so much. But I she knows that. Like, I watch like History Channel and like religiously. So that kind of stuff fascinates me, especially cultures that are so old, especially like Japan and China, stuff like that. Israel, not Israel itself, but the Middle East, I should say. Israel's not that old. So yeah, I mean, I think that's stuff interesting, but I never collected it. I mean, quite frankly, I can't afford it. Collecting relics, pricey. It's like somebody going, I collect samurai swords. But wait, what?
Trey says, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we would all have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, I have to say it? Oh, no, okay. He said to say it.
Yeah, and we said it.
Well, no, he's quoting the line. He's not actually telling us to say it, right?
Oh, well, we said it anyway.
We did say it, but that was a long time ago. He wouldn't remember that. He didn't see that. Go back up. No, say it right. If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. Now say it! I can't do the level of his... The deepness of that man's voice was insane. If ifs and nuts were... we say that's one of the funniest fucking lines in that movie.
Critical Eat says, grossest snack, shrimp crackers.
Okay, we've had those.
I like them.
They are nasty. They're salty as shit. Apparently, right. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Because we have a really, really cool... can I just say something? We have a place. It's legitimately called... What's the name of that place? It's enormous. What's the name of it?
The Oriental Market.
That is the name of the place, okay? It's in giant letters. It's Oriental Market. We said that, and someone got offended and said, we're not a rug. I was like, I didn't say you were a rug. What the fuck are you talking about? They said, we're not a rug. We're not Oriental. I was like,
That's the name of the store.
I was like, I didn't.
That's what they named it.
I'm like, what am I supposed to go? I'm like, Mama, and just show a picture of it? Like, I don't know. But I got heat for saying that, which I thought was ridiculous. But it's called the Oriental Market. It's enormous. And it's all run by Asian people. Like, I mean, it's a great store. It's unbelievable.
And it's huge.
We love it. And they have amazing prices and cool food. And actually, they're very nice.
And it's the size of a regular grocery store.
Oh, it's huge.
Usually they're smaller.
And it's just it's unbelievable. And they have the live fish section and stuff. They have really good stuff. We go there all the time. But you said what was the meat off the bone of the drumstick? It's actually called something.
It is. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, they have meat, like boneless drumsticks.
Yeah.
And they're like
I think it's
70
I think
cents
it's
a pound.
meat or something.
And it's unbelievable. And you throw it in the grill, and it's the best barbecue you've ever had in your life. But anyway, we had shrimp chips from there. And they're the saltiest. Apparently, someone thinks shrimp is just salt. I know there's a lot of iodine in it, but it's just salt.
Yeah.
Salt that was like around bait at some point in its life. Don't take nothing like shrimp, because I love shrimp.
Lindy says Oreo Swedish fish.
Those were disgusting. Do you remember those?
I don't
My
know.
sister got us those.
Did I have them?
And we were going to do a review for them, but it was so after the fact. What the hell was wrong with those?
I don't remember.
Why were they not... Okay, Lindy, you had those. Why the hell were those not golden Oreos? That would have made more sense, right?
Yeah. Amanda says bugles. They smell like feet, and I can't get past the smell.
Really?
They taste good though.
I thought I liked bugles, but to be honest, I have not had them in years.
I remember they taste like. I liked them. Sir Bacon says seaweed sheets.
They do smell like feet. They're corn. They're corn, right?
Yeah.
I thought corn chip. That's so funny. I've always said corn chips smell like feet. They smell like somebody takes your socks off. I'm like, that smells like corn chips in here. That's funny though. I do agree with you on that. Hey, Happy Man, don't you dare go making plans to go to Japan without us. I see what you're doing. Your little side action there.
Little sneak. You little sneak.
He started doing this little like. It's like, hey, but seriously, Paul, how about that Japan trip we're talking about?
RDR says someone just told me y'all invite me to call in.
Yeah. Oh, don't put your number on here for God's sakes. Here, if you want to have a live chat. Oh, did I just put the wrong damn thing? Oh no, that's right. If you would like to do a live chat, send me your number there. I promise it is I was gonna say secluded, but that sounds creepy. I promise it's secluded RDR. It'll just be us, Sexual Ed, and Clarence. That's an inside one. Clarence. You say them the same way. That's the joke.
Clarence. I don't say Clarence. I say Clarence.
Clarence. You gotta say it fast, and people go, "Wait, what are you talking about?" You're like, it doesn't matter. Oh, shit. Did you? You did not, did you? I don't. Sam, if you really did send your number to that, I don't got it. Oh, well, you mean like last? I think you did last week. You might have last week. Yeah, I know. And you said that shipping was insane. I was like, dude, don't worry about it. I knew it was going to be expensive. Shipping for that damn mixer. Quit making plans without us, Trey. You better knock that shit off right now. Don't make me call you. Trey, I got your number.
He just won't answer.
He won't.
Well, too bad.
Oh, God, what happened there? That's a good line. Oh, I think for a second you got blocked for the pussies comment, and somebody was quick on letting you through. I can. Are you talking about Critical and Happy Man? If you guys are having conversations with us, because you're gonna make me look stupid because I thought you're talking to me. We can have chats through Facebook, but I feel like that's not for me. Because we're not even friends on Facebook.
With who?
Paul.
Oh.
Paul, I asked Paul to be friends with me on Facebook. He said no. I remember that shit. That's so cool. Don't worry about it.
Did you really?
No, I didn't. Oh. I'm just making it feel weird. I'm just making it weird in the room right now. Don't worry about it. And yes, we can talk on there, Paul. Right now. Make it happen. Do it.
Do it now.
Paul. Oh, you're talking to me. Okay. Yes, we can. But you have to be friends with me. You have to request me, I think. Actually, you might not have to. There you go. Right. Boom. Oh, look at you. I thought he was actually offering to talk to me. He's like, no, I meant you and that other person. He did a little bait and switch. Sam, you're friends. You're friends. We're friends. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, we're going to make this happen. We're going to call little RDR. Sam, don't worry.
Little RDR?
No, not little. We're going to call a little RDR.
Oh.
I'm not going to call little RDR.
It sounded like you said we're calling little RDR.
We're going to call a little RDR. Well, I phrased that poorly. My mistake. Now, how do I do this without... We're going to have to memorize this? Shit.
You can call from mine.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I can copy it. This is my first week with the phone. Leave me alone. I feel like that's not going to work. Oh, it worked. Okay.
There you go.
Here we go, guys. Oh, don't do that. Go away.
If I go away, what's your answer?
Hello?
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 What's going on, man?
Okay, hello. How are you doing?
I'm quite well. How about yourself?
Pretty good. We're doing okay.
I see y'all looking kind of saucy on camera right now.
What's that?
Y'all looking kind of saucy on camera right now.
Oh, a little saucy? Well, that's fairly accurate. I mean, at this point, I think I've had about 4 beers, and the kicker is 2 of them were 6.8 IPAs, and 2 of them were 9.7 Imperial Stouts. So, yeah.
My only question is, where's the liquor at, man?
Oh, I have some whiskey up there, but I don't know, man. It was giving me some pretty bad indigestion for a while.
Already?
Yeah. So my doctor's like, take it down a notch. I'm like, oh, so you mean 9.7% Imperial Stouts? Fair enough.
Yeah.
So how are you doing tonight?
Man, I'm doing good. I can't complain. God is good. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that, I just put out another video today. So I was working hard. Had a little collaboration with a fellow food reviewer, myself, my homeboy, Half Empty Food Reviews, and yeah, that's pretty much what my day was like today. You know, always working, growing it.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I know, man. Your channel's growing like crazy. You definitely hey, you know what though? You put the work in. That's what counts.
Yeah, man. You know how it is in the beginning, man. You gotta keep grinding.
Grind.
And hopefully the buzz catch like wildfire. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And here's the thing about that. It absolutely is a grind. And the other thing is, you never know which video is going to be the one that.
That's right.
So it's
Absolutely.
like you have to treat every video like it's the one that's going to get the 1 million views. It's the one that's going to blow you up, so to speak. You just don't know. It could be something stupid. I mean, I remember when we were like literally 2 years ago, we had like 800 subscribers, and we did a video, and it was the worst video we've ever done because it was Taco Bell's Daredevil Grillers, and they had the ghost pepper, the chipotle, and then habanero, and we saw it because our Taco Bell gets stuff early. So we got it, and we're like, we got to do it, got to put it up first. And we literally just did like rogue style with one light. It looked like the police were filming us. It was like one flashlight above our head. It was terrible. And that was the one that got like 20,000 views. I was like, oh man. And I realized from that point on, we need to make sure every video is equal.
Yeah.
Like I don't like whenever I put out a video, I always think it's gonna pop, and I put like this effort into it.
Yeah.
It's always I was about to cuss, but I'm not gonna cuss.
Go ahead.
It's always the shit.
It is. You're right.
It's always the shittiest video. That's always the one that pops.
It is.
Like, it just trips me out how this whole thing works, but.
Oh no, it's upsetting. No, you're absolutely right. We've said that many times. If a video we go, you know what, not our greatest ever, and we're like, guess what? That'll be big. No worries. And then sure enough, that's the one that gets, thousands of views. You're like, God damn. Like, it's just so frustrating. But, at the end of the day, the only thing you can put out there, even if the quality of the video or the editing isn't necessarily all the same, you want the vibe and of the content to be true.
Yeah, man, it truly is a crazy little game they got going on here on YouTube. But I like it, and I've just been enjoying the whole ride, man. Like, gosh, I just love it. Like, finally, I feel like I'm finally got my name out there.
Yeah.
People like Paul. Like, shout out to Paul for Critical East Japan. He put my name out there to Ken Dahman. Ken told me about it yesterday, and I was like, man, that's crazy. And I haven't even said. I don't even think I really had much of a conversation with Paul, but that just goes to show how genuine people are to spread you out like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Elizabeth too, because she told me about you guys this channel a long time ago, and then y'all seem genuinely just great folk, and I really appreciate y'all put me out there like that.
Oh man, thank you. Well, thank you. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I totally agree with you on everyone you just shouted out. And absolutely, man. Like, you know, listen, we're all in the same boat. We all just creating content that we love to watch, and we hope other people love to watch. And we're grinding every day, trying just get it out there, you know. And like, there's no backbiting going on here. That's why the people who do that, we don't like.
Yeah.
We're not interested in that drama shit. We're not. That's bullshit high school. We're way beyond that. We're here to support each other. And you got Happy Man in the room. We got, you know, obviously we got you.
Shout out to Happy Man. That's crazy, man. I thought he was dead.
There's Happy Man. See, there you go. You're not dead.
He was one of the dudes that whenever I was just a spectator, I was looking at it, I'm like, man, this dude is I can relate. Like, I like his style, everything like that. And then when I jumped in the game, I ain't hear shit from old dude, you know what I'm saying? And then this is the first time I ever seen him live active. So shout out to you, man, and you can sweep your ass up and make some videos for us. We want to see that shit, man.
Yeah, he'll be back, man. Like, we've been friends with Hat Man for a long time. He's nicest guy in the world. I love Trey. He knows that. I love Trey.
He seemed like a very, very good-hearted guy.
Trey and Paul from, you know, Critically, it's just honest to God, the nicest people. And that's what it comes down to. Is like everyone in this room right now who's watching this video, listen to us talk, are honest to God some of the coolest people you could ever meet. Obviously yourself included. And that's what it's about. It's this community. And, you know, obviously I want to grow. We want to grow. But it's so nice to have the heart.
Right.
And to have these moments, you know, where we do the live stream, stuff like that. It could be 8 people. It could be 20 people. It could be 30 people. It doesn't matter. If they're good people. I'd rather have 20 awesome people than 200 people who are just talking shit and it's just drama. And like unfortunately, I have someone like Joey, who's the nicest guy. One of the nicest guys. Joey, you know, World Tour. One of the nicest guys I've ever met. The vitriol that guy gets.
Man.
Is brutal, and I'm like, dude, how do you do that?
Straight, man, they be just straight harassing dudes.
Yes.
And it's like, gosh, man, but I try to create a nice core base of people that just respect everybody and everything. Unfortunately, you always get a couple trolls.
You sure do.
Rolling in, talking that whole ass shit. But I mean, I sometimes I entertain the fuckery just to crucify their ass on my channel. But in the end, I don't want new people to come in and feel like, oh man, it's another one of those type of channels and shit like that. But I understand what you're saying.
No, and that's what one of the first really cool, another cool guy, Tony from Old Nerd Reviews. I talked to him in the beginning, and I said, dude, I want, like, this, we have a couple trolls, and it's like the kind of trolls who just go and, like, dislike your video 900 times. And you're like, you can't just ignore that. You're like, what do you do? And he said, and I'm like, do I block them? Do I delete their messages? And I was like, you know, some people say don't do that. And he goes, this is my channel. This is my world, and I'm creating the vibe I want. Delete them every time. And I was like, is that okay? He's like, absolutely. And then Matt Bell from Reckless Eating said the exact same thing. So it made me feel better that I wasn't copying out by deleting, not everyone, but like a hater, someone who's just a troll, who's just ruining it for everyone. And he's like, dude, get rid of him, man. Like, he's creating a vibe in your world that's making it, bringing it down for everyone.
Right.
So
just come in and mess up the whole mood of the night. Yeah.
And that's their goal.
Yep.
Yeah. And sometimes they do succeed. You know, they just come on and kill a dude, Buzz, Big Tone.
Yeah.
Bastards. But you know what? I mean, it is what it is. It's a part of the game that we jump into. But
yeah.
But anyway, man, I very much appreciate this whole. I felt like this was like a mini interview, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you let me call in, and shout out to everybody in the live chat, and hopefully sometime in the near future, whenever you're not busy, we can finally make this RDR food review and Whitfield's collaboration happen in the near future.
Absolutely. Sounds like a plan to me. And hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you.
All right, man.
Have a good night, man. Bye. That's awesome. What a cool dude. See, that's fun. I like that. Yeah. Like that. See, that's what like Trey and I. No, and I saw Trey made a comment. Sorry, we passed by it. Trey is absolutely. We are best of friends. That there's no joke about that. Like, he knows that. He knows that. We love Trey. We both love Trey. Like, he's like family. He's one of the few people on the planet that if he wanted to move to Florida, he could stay with us.
Yeah.
That's true. She even says, she's like, if Trey, there's a family member, she's like, there's a place down the street. There's a box under that bridge. You know that whole Chili Pepper song? It's all, under the bridge downtown. Like, it's glamorous. And Trey's one of the few people that has a place to stay at all times here that he wants. So no, he legitimately, we're like, we love him. But so fun to get to talk to cool people, unfortunately, there are people who are less cool, and it's a blight on the whole platform, because it's not fun when you're new and you're like excited about something and you meet someone who acts a certain way and then goes behind your back and not only talk shit, but then does stuff to disparage your channel. I'm not even talking about trolls. Trolls are expected. We've dealt with them. Everyone in this room knows who damn well we're talking about. But it's the people who are part of your fellow community who then do this shit, and you're like, but you know better than everyone that, like, how upsetting that is to your channel. Why would you, of all people, do this? So it's encouraging and awesome when you meet people who have millions of subscribers who are as cool as anyone in the world. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I came from the music world. I know people who are huge and they're the nicest people on the planet. I know people who are way below them, sales-wise, who are the biggest dicks on the planet. And it turned out YouTube is the same way. I know the people we know with the high subscribers are actually two of the nicest people I know.
Yeah.
And I know people who have barely as much as I do are the biggest dicks on the planet. You go, not that if you had 1.5 million, it'd be okay to be a dick, but you almost go, oh, whatever. You almost expect that, but when someone has like nothing and they're like, I'm a rock star, it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, we all like, like we were just talking with them. Like, it's a shame. And I hate that, people watching the videos and who enjoy food videos and reviews and things that have to know that there's people that there's just such stupid shit going on behind the scenes. And let me just for the record say, because there's some shit going back and forth, that Corey from Number 6 with Cheese is a sweetheart, okay? I've talked to him many times. He's a very, very nice guy, so... Who said bad thing? Well, there's back and forth with some people. Like, they're not getting along with someone right now. I'm not going to even give him any credit. But it's a shame because that dude's super nice. Ridiculous.
Trey says, I love you, Nick.
I know. We love you too. That's
and
why
Jen.
I said the... Oh, and Jen. And Jen.
Cough zombie. Yeah.
Dude, that guy's nuts. Like, and I know, and you know what the chances are that he's watching is probably relatively high. So, listen, buddy. Zombie, I wish you would use your time for something more constructive, because it seems like if you have that much time and that much motivation, you could probably do something pretty special in your life. But he still lurks.
Yep. Whatevs. Elizabeth said, I can actually see you guys habitating together.
Oh, man. I mean, Trey, like, yeah.
Turncoats for what? Says Matt Covington. I endorse the happy man / Whitfield relationship.
You encourage, you mean?
Yeah. Wrestling says Whitfield for president 2020. Come back to...
You know what's funny? I actually had a, like, this was a couple years ago. Actually, maybe I've lost my touch. But a couple years ago, I had a group of people, Chelsea. Remember Chelsea? Remember?
Yeah.
No, that's the wrong person. Kingsford.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted me to run for mayor. Now I realize who that would have been. There's a guy who did that, and he kind of embarrassed himself. That would have been me. But yeah, I've had people actually ask me to get into politics, even though they don't know my politics. They're just like, just do it. It makes no sense. You gotta have policies.
Yeah.
You're just like, just for everything, man. Whatever.
Happy says I don't like that, Liz.
See? Great minds think alike. This is what's going to happen. Hat Man's going to move in with us, and then we're going to all take a vacay to Japan and then mooch off of Paul. Like, Paul, so what's for dinner? I'm hungry, man. Hope it's not one of them packets. I'm hungrier than that. Paul's like, I think I've made a huge mistake.
Yeah, everyone should just support each other. It's so much easier to uplift than to tear down. People always see.
Guys, I always say this. I come from the music world. I know it sounds like that, but I literally, when I got into music, I had no idea how nasty it was. Then I saw how nasty it got, and it actually turned me off of that to the point where I got out of it, of that realm. You know, I did composing and stuff, but I stopped doing the live. So it's just so, every time you turn around, someone was saying some shit, and you had to defend it. You had to go on interviews. You had to, and then I was like, oh, I'm so happy we're doing the food stuff. And I'm still doing, compositions for different things, but it's more behind the scenes. And we're doing food reviews. And everyone's like, hey, buddy, we're so excited that you're bored. And then they're like, I hate him. And so clearly, and they're like, do you know this person said he hates your guts? I'm like, oh, why? And I'm just like that little kid's like, I don't know why. What I do? Like, I didn't understand why. And I'm like, oh, it's music all over again.
Assholes.
It's not all of them, but there's a few that it was shocking.
It's all about that meat to bun ratio, right?
That's my thing. Oh, Super Monkey, yeah. Hey, Super Monkey, I didn't say hi. It is though. Hey guys, we did a potential reviews for the BBC. The BBC contacted us and was like, "Hey, could you guys?" Oh, I wish I could do a British accent. If I did, it's instantly offensive.
Yeah, mine's...
I'm like, could you do a British? It's just nothing like it. I just sound like Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins. And it's not what I'm trying
Cockney.
to. But yeah, I'm just instantly become Cockney. But like, could you like your chimney sweep governor? No, they asked us if we would do some food reviews for a potential documentary. So we did. And actually, I was like, dude, I got a bunch of B-roll too. He's like, we'll love it. They're so nice too. Jesus, awesome to work with. So hopefully that documentary will come out with some Whitfield's food review.
Yeah.
But I had a point though. What did he ask? What did he say? Oh, the ratio. And I said bundle. I said I actually used that reference in there, which no one will get except the handful of people who watch our videos. And be like, I know what he's talking about.
The Metal Pigeon says, and then Paul presents mayo pizza for dinner.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That'd be smart. Because they were like, I heard there's a place down the street that we could stay. He's like, oh, no. Oh, you leaving? Oh, okay. He's in the back like putting mayo all over it.
Amanda said, you better be making some of that homemade lasagna, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
I've been wanting that lately.
Bring it.
I forgot. That's so good. Best lasagna.
We need more local friends, though, because it's a big dish.
It is.
We need at least 8 people to enjoy this dish. It's just us and cats. And, it turns out Garfield's full of shit. That don't exist. Cats don't like lasagna.
Till might like lasagna. She like the cheese
I'll
of the
lick
lasagna.
it for a second and ruin it. No one wants to eat a licked piece of lasagna.
Trey says, if you guys could super chat these guys for even $1, that would be appreciated.
Don't worry about it. Thank you, though.
The music scene here is actually very supportive.
That's shocking. Oh, are you trying to get us to move there? Because, my God, if there's awesome people like you there, and then Trey, of course, is coming along. There's awesome people like us, Trey, and Paul, and a music scene that's supportive, then, dude, we'd kick ass, man.
I could imagine.
Dude, we have a killer live show. We bring our own lights, like huge light show. Yeah, whatever.
I couldn't even imagine, like, living in Japan.
We had actually part of our demographic. We had a demographic in Japan.
Maybe we should go visit Japan.
Play some shows. I'm telling you, we'd kill.
Super Monkey says, hello, guys. Hello, guys.
Hello. I know. Now we're not going to be in that fucking documentary because they watch it like, well, that's offensive. Like, I didn't mean it. Sorry. It's just bad accent.
Ugh. Mayo pizza with potatoes and corn. That's so disgusting.
Yeah, if it's in front of me, I'd eat it.
No.
If Paul presented it, I would try it.
I would try it, but I don't think
I trust Paul. He's not going to steer me wrong.
John says, did you guys ever have a sheet that wouldn't fold. Pain in the... Would you fold it?
Fold it in half. Fold it. But why do you keep folding it? You just fold it. It doesn't even fit the meat. It just keep folding it. Oh, sorry. That's Spinal Tap.
Will Jen be in the review or just Nick?
No, it's both. And that was the thing. She didn't want to do it. And this is the truth. She didn't want to do it. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I'll just record it myself. And I recorded it here. And I did it right here. And I did the whole thing. And they said, in the contract, no logos. I don't know if you guys are aware. This entire Motorvogen wall is logos. I was like, that's a problem. I was like, I guess I gotta do it again. And I said, Jen, you just do it. I'm better with you. I work off of you. There's a banter. We can joke. We can do that. Not only that, but I think the female-male dynamic is interesting for that. Yeah. And she's like, she acquiesced and did so. And we did the and actually I thought it came out 100 times better. We did a Filet-O-Fish, Happy Meal, regular hamburger, and fries, and so she's in them, and we sent them off to them, and it seemed like they loved them. So I hope I'm not blowing it right now. Talking about it, but I'm excited about it.
Bless you.
Excuse me. If you hear me doing that, it's because my allergies are acting up.
BBC mayo pizza with potatoes and corn.
Excitement.
I already read that. Ultimate review. You're making me hungry. Critical.
These comments are making me hungry.
Yeah. Wrestling says I'll be going to Japan during World War III.
Oh.
Actually, eat
like a draft. Oh, so if anyone's in the room that has a channel and they want an intro or voiceover or music, and I've said this before, no one ever thinks I'm being serious about this, let me know. I will gladly do an intro. I'm a composer in my life, my real life. I will gladly write a song, do an intro, and do a voiceover. I love doing that stuff. People like they don't want to take me up on it.
But do you charge for it?
No, not to fellow creators. No, I can do that.
Well, that's what some people might be like, well, he's saying that. It was
a slightly facetious question, but it was, yeah. It's $1,000. What's $1,000 between friends?
It's not $1,000.
It's $1,000 between friends. What's that? What's that, like a week's work?
A week.
I know, it's a lot of money. If you make $4 grand a month. But no, seriously, if you like I said, Berkshire or anyone, and that's not me insulting them. Someone's like, I have an intro. What's wrong with that? I'm like, that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
If they want music, and not only that, if you just want music for a video, let me know and I'll send you a library of music that you can pick from. And dude, just go down, man.
Trey says, why haven't these guys hit 1 million subs yet? Share the vids.
Trey's our pimp. I like it.
As I said,
he's got like the Huggy Bear. He's got the big hat on. And he's like, why don't you share the vid? Like taps him with the cane.
Sully thinking I might not trust Paul with his old mayo pizza. And said he also said that pizza had shrimp and lotus root on it. I wonder what lotus root even
That's
tastes
what
like.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
First of all, I would totally eat a pizza with shrimp on it. I'm fine with that. I love shrimp. Shrimp and cheese is weird, but if it was like an Alfredo sauce or some kind of sauce, it'd work. What the hell's lotus taste like?
Paul says, I'm not endorsing mayo and corn on a pizza. He's not
just simply saying it exists. Yeah. Happy man. Dude, 10,000 subs like that. Yeah, that's a big milestone for us, but we're a ways off, man. And it's funny, you're preaching to the choir a little bit. You're like, sub to these guys. Well, they're here. They've already subbed. That's like at a church. You're like, come to church. I'm like, we're here. Happy man. I'm pretty sure everyone in this room is subbed, but I agree. I would like 10,000 is a big number. I'd love to. You were out of commission for like a year, and you're like, yeah, I passed 10,000. Like, god dang. And we started at the same time too.
Mel Pigeon says, yeah, go Jen. Hope you guys get to air.
So do I. Did you have no idea how many times we're How many commercials? How many TV shows? I almost have my own.
How much do you charge though? Nothing. Nothing.
If you guys are friends, you get a friend discount, which is, dude, just tell me what you want. Give me a week or so, and I'll give it to you.
Elizabeth said, "Can I get an intro just to play when I enter a room?"
Be interesting. Play that.
If they hit 10,000 this week, I'll come back this week.
How many people do you think are in this room right now? You think like a couple thousand are like, I'm seeing what these guys do.
I like Nick
I'm going to sit back and see how this plays out.
You should just start making videos of like.
I was going to say, honestly, Hatman, the best way you get us to 10,000 is make a video and shout us out. That's the bottom line.
Wrestling said, I like Nick to narrate my life.
In what voice? In this voice? Or do I have to put on this voice?
You have to put on that voice.
Oh, it's this voice.
Or some type of
Something
voice.
like this. Wrestling. He wakes up apprehensive about the day, but he realizes he has to go brush his teeth. He wants to make a good impression for the girl that he likes at work. Or doesn't like. We don't know yet. We'll find out.
See, promises. I will at least tell people to sub. Elizabeth, didn't you say something about working at library before? I just pictured Nick's epic music playing while you enter into the library.
It's like a wrestling match at that point. Just fireworks go off.
Oh, God. The stupid hair just hit me, and I thought it was a bug.
Michael Myers ain't playing around. Yes, ma'am.
How about chili and cheese on a pizza? Chiliza.
Chiliza. Who said that? How about chili and cheese?
SLE2470. That is interesting.
Chili cheese pizza is a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Here's, I can't hear it.
It's gonna be loud though. You said.
There you go. That's Eliz's intro music. I couldn't even hear it, by the way.
Who knows what that sound like?
Yeah. There you go. It's March of the Pigs, but no, this is going to be her intro. I think that's appropriate. Do you know what that was? March.
Oh.
I can't hear it either.
Chili cheese fries. How about Carolina Reaper pizza? That'd be hot.
Yeah. That's an understatement. It'd be slightly spicy. No, dude, that's I don't know. The spicy stuff doesn't quite pay off in views. The view to pain ratio is not appropriate. I was gonna say disproportionate. It's not the proportionally correct in my mind. It's like 3 days of pain, 400 views.
Yeah.
I ate a yummy 3-melt burrito, 7,000 views. I like that one better.
How about? Oh, sorry. Do y'all have any copycat recipe in the works? Not really.
I thought the fry one was a good idea. I thought it was a great idea.
I think
to copycat the fry the fry seasoning from Japan.
Something sweet.
What's the recipe?
I know.
Copycat.
I know.
I have a beer can chicken that's in the works. It's already done. I just have to upload and it came out amazing. But the copycat, the cheesy tots I thought about, but I wasn't sure if anyone. It's a little past.
And ours will taste way better anyways.
It will.
What's
wrong with that?
Nothing. But we just did.
No one wants a better version of that.
We already did tater tots recently.
Not a copycat though. Those get more views. I thought I had something from Taco Bell that I thought was an interesting idea.
Melt one?
Huh?
Melt?
It's all
nothing to it, yeah.
Well, you tell us. Is there something that you think would be good for a copycat? I thought we had something. I had an idea for something. Oh, that's not a copycat. We're going to do a Pig Mac. It's not a Big Mac. It's a Pig Mac.
What was on that?
Well, the actual Pig Mac I thought was a little lacking in pig. It was just ground pork instead of it was a Big Mac except it was just ground pork instead of beef. Mm-hmm. But I'm doing pulled pork, pork belly, and bacon. Do you guys want to see that? A Pig Mac with ground pork. It's a Big Mac, but with ground pork, homemade, pork belly, pulled pork, and bacon.
Put some pimento cheese on that.
Just that pimento cheese.
I love pimento cheese.
I see that. Everything's like, put some bacon on it. Like everything.
It's like mac and cheese. It goes with everything.
We can't throw that in every recipe, but it probably would be good.
Well,
with
we need to put it on
but
some.
the idea is it's a Big Mac plus, whatever. Hackman has not entered my idea. Oh, is he dead? What? That is a crazy question. I hate that so much. Trey has become Snake Plissken. Happy Man, I heard you were dead. My goodness. Happy Man, this is what you need to say. When people ask if you're dead, you say, rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. Take a little quote that's not actually, apparently it was not his quote, but a quote from Mark Twain. Samuel Clement, which apparently was not actually his quote. But just say that. Say, the rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. That's all you gotta say. Just because I hear, oh my God, my channel every week, like, I hear Headman's dead. And I'm like, yeah, that's funny because apparently I'm talking to a ghost then. Just call me Zach Bagans.
Paul says a fried pork cutlet might be better than a ground pork patty.
Well, the cutlet, they're very good, but
it's supposed to be like a Big Mac.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Big Mac-ish. And like there's actually a restaurant that offers a Pig Mac, and the only difference is it's supposed to be a hamburger but with ground, the only thing with the cutlet is there could be a slight chewiness with the bite through.
Yeah.
And I want everything in there to be one bite. You don't want to go and have like a dog treat.
I want the Pig Mac. You had me at pig. Says Sriracha. Mr. Rogers, it's awesome. Is it pimento cheese, just mayo plus cheese? Some recipes are, but the one that I like is it has some mayo, some cream cheese, and pimentos, and like some seasonings.
Well, I just did one minus the mayo because I don't like mayo. I just did, although the recipe she did was good. I made one with queso.
That was really good too.
I made a queso pimento cheese minus the mayo. I used queso instead of pimento.
Yeah.
Or no, instead of pimento. Instead of mayo.
Yeah. It worked and it was good.
Cream cheese and cheese is good.
Yeah, it really.
Apparently
and you put cheddar, like really sharp cheddar in it.
It thickens it up.
Yeah, it's really good. I don't think I would like the mayo. Because there is a mayo version. We just put mayo and...
Super Monkey said sour cream goes with everything. I do feel like you could make pimento cheese with sour cream instead of mayo. I think sour cream and mayo can be kind of swapped out as long as there's a thickening agent in there.
I think that the reason why the recipe I followed, it has both. It thins it out. The mayo thins out the cream cheese a little bit.
Well, no, but I think sour cream could replace mayo.
Oh, sour cream.
Yeah.
Well,
there's a lot of things that say sour cream, and I just replace it with sour cream.
Yeah, you could probably replace it with that. I think it'd be fine. I love it though. It's my new favorite thing.
There you go. That's what Happiness is gonna go. Rumors of my demise. Blah 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 blah. that'll calm him down.
Paul says, "I'm not just a fan of ground pork, but you are correct. It would be
thematic."
I don't know what that means.
The whole theme. It's a theme. Thematic.
Oh. I've never seen that word before.
Paul's the teacher.
Oh, he knows.
He just taught you.
He knows lots of words.
He sure does. He knows words in other languages.
I dissected a baby pig once, and the piss pouch exploded when I cut through it. I remember when I was in like 10th grade in high school, and the seniors or whatever were dissecting baby pigs, and it stunk so bad in that room, and I wanted to puke. Yeah. It was so gross. I still remember that way that smelled.
Well, I'll make sure to quote that before the Pig Mac. Be like, enjoy your sandwich. What was it? You guys ever what?
Oh, you guys ever? You read that?
No, I've never done that. The sous vide, which is it's like it's almost like you boil it in a pouch.
But what?
Your meat and stuff. Like you cook stuff like in a boiled pouch. I've never done that before. You know what? I've seen people do that. They say it's great. It looks terrible. The meat's all gray and shit. Like, it just doesn't look good, but I'm sure it tastes good.
Turncoats for what? Says Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers and Covington, Matt Covington are they're all about that. The turncoats for what? That's such an inside, like, that's Trey and I came up with the turncoats for what. He actually came up with that, and then I came up with what actually the motto. Because we don't play by the rules, and everyone. And if you don't play by the rules by certain people, they think you're a traitor. And we're like, oh, I guess we're traitors then.
To do a recipe vid for pimento cheese. I want to do one just for pimento cheese.
Well, we had a whole video set up for that, but some stupid shit happened. It's always been dry. The last month has been crap.
This whole year's been crap. Wrestling, that's the most disturbing thing I've ever told you. No gummy candy in it. Sour swirl. Oh, the ice cream.
I like
Sour Patch Kids ice cream.
Oh, just the yeah, I agree with that. I don't like when they go sour or like Sour Patch Kid ice cream and it's just vanilla ice cream with Sour Patch Kids in it. It's like, well, who couldn't do that?
Yeah.
I want the ice cream to be flavored as such.
Hi, Jason. Jason Callan is here.
Hello, my legion. I have to say that every time. Hello, my legion. Or my legion. Oh no. Well,
my legion.
I guess there's no way to singular.
Yeah.
Make legion singular because legion inherently is plural. Sorry,
Joshua.
Hello, my legi. It's like cacti.
Joshua says I do it with a Ziploc bag, boiling water, and a candy thermometer. It comes out so juicy and perfect. You can't overcook it.
You know what? It's one of those things that I would prefer for me to have someone else make it, prepare it, and show me how good it can be rather than me do it for the first time by myself. Because that's kind of how it works for me. Is like I'll have it somewhere, like not necessarily survey, but something that I go, ooh, God, that was good, and then I want to know how to make it.
You guys going to do a review on the new Taco Bell tortilla chips? Oh, the ones at the store. We did one.
We did.
Did we do a? Yeah, we did a review.
We did one. It's actually up. It's the mild ones.
It's good.
We were actually the first ones on the entire internet. Not even joking about that. We literally were the first ones. If you search it, we were the first ones up there. But we got no views. No, I got thousands. Not terrible, but
they're good.
I liked them.
And yeah, they're actually very hard to find. Mr. Rogers said.
There's a Winn-Dixie that has all of them. They have plain, hot, and fire.
Did we see them all? We didn't see them all yet, did we?
Didn't.
Did we?
Mm-hmm. We didn't buy them because we already did a review of the mild. It was the other Winn-Dixie, the one further away. Had all three of them. I took a picture of it.
Sir Bacon said, this year has sucked except YouTube channel is blooming and I did finish a master's degree. Well, that's
dude, that's
awesome.
Yeah, that's bigger than anything. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, that's life-changing stuff right there.
A lot of work.
Hey, awesome to hear about your YouTube channel blooming too.
Yeah. It's so easy. I'll make you a video of how we do pork chops.
By the way, is anyone here not already subscribed to Berkshire Bacon? If you're not, then be sure to hold your little mouse cursor. See when you see the three little ellipses right there? You right-click it. Well, don't right-click it. I lied. You click it like that, and then you go to channel, and you can subscribe. I'm not saying that condescending, like what you do is you go. I just mean a lot of people don't realize if you hold it over it, it actually can take you to a channel. So anyone on here that you're not subscribed to each other, then please do.
Jason said, I got an awesome deal on MREs on eBay. I bought a case of 12 for $65. That's $5.42 at MRE.
I gotta tell you, I don't know. That seems high. Expensive. I know. I don't know anything about MREs. If they're expensive.
I know. I've tried them, but I don't even remember what I had because I was like 18 years old. That was a long time ago.
My hair. My God. Here, we'll just go with that. Let's go with that.
We should. Looks good. Looks good.
No, that's not stupid looking enough. We gotta get something going. I get the Misfits Devil lot going on here. If you wanna scream, scream with me. As you open up the door. I wonder how many people know what that is.
Has addressed the mic cracking.
Did someone say that?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the mic?
Have you all been lying to us this whole time?
I know, y'all said it sounded fine. I guess they're all lying to me because they didn't want me to change out that cord. Yeah, I offered to change that cord out like hours ago. I'm like, no, you're fine. I do wonder why we're going through one damn thing though. See it?
Was it doing that earlier?
No, when I tested it. I don't know why it's going through one channel. That's really weird. Nothing's panned. I don't know why it's doing that. Well, whatever. Live and learn, right?
John said the Taco Bell fire ones are really good, but my throat was burning for like 10 minutes after eating them. Wow. I reviewed menu 1, the chili and beans, and they're really good. I hope you're doing good. Try. I try not to like talk when people are talking to each other.
No, I know, because then it makes no sense when we do it. You're on it. Oh God, look at that.
Mr. Rogers wants to know what everyone is drinking tonight.
So do I.
Hey.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Few of them. This is not good. Check. See, look, now it's going through 2. Does that sound better now? After 4 hours, is it better now? Look at. Check. It's going through 2. Does that sound better, kids? And I call you kids because I'm probably older than most. Actually, we're old. We got. Well, wrestling is actually 19.
Someone asked what we were drinking. That's why he handed it.
Oh, okay. We are having. Well, this is what we had first. We had. I have to hold it this way because the light causes the glare. It is Sunshine City. Green Benches Sunshine City. It's an IPA, 6.8%. It's actually one of my favorite IPAs. It's rather hoppy with a nice smooth finish. Not too grassy, not too floral, but just enough. 68 IBUs, which is slightly bitter, but not that bitter. And then we're having
the Dark Truth.
God, how do you get that? Look at Boulevard's Dark Truth Imperial Stout. This is a very robust, heavy, thick, slightly. The head's very light. It's a stout, but it's very rich. It's very smoky, with hints of it tastes like it's like a whiskey barrel aged kind of quality going on there, and it's 9.7%. So it got some kick. And we had we had a killer pizza. It's a pepperoni pizza, New York style, from a local place called Cappy's, and it was really good. And when this video's over, I'm probably gonna eat another piece, and then I'll regret it tomorrow.
Drinking unsweetened mango iced tea. No alcohols for me.
There you go.
I didn't even notice any. I didn't even notice.
I'm Superman.
Any crackling before.
Who said that?
Amanda.
Oh, see. I was lied to. Everyone's no. It looks good. I don't want to say.
Elizabeth is drinking a whiskey and ginger.
Whiskey, that's good. Whiskey and ginger works. Hey, whiskey and Fresca works too.
Mm-hmm. So Bacon said, I want to find the meal cold weather with bacon again. It's like an MRE, but with freeze-dried food instead for cold
I just
climate.
don't have any desire to eat that personally, like freeze-dried stuff.
John is drinking Fireball and Mountain Dew. That doesn't seem like a
mix. That's a hell of a mix right there, man.
So Bacon said, have you ever drank Sapporo Japanese beer? Yes.
Oh yeah,
that's good.
Sapporo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They all sound wrong. Sapporo.
Do a video review of my one and only video. Says Joshua. Mr. Rogers says, damn, John, you're going to have a rough morning.
I don't know what that means. My one and only? Do you have any idea what that is?
No. Amanda is drinking some cherry limeade with 7-Up.
Oh, that's good.
I like cherry limeade.
I was waiting for the alcohol. I was like, what's the booze?
There's no alcohol. The new ginger ale lemonade is pretty good. Sabaro.
I heard someone say it was nasty.
Crash until noon. This keyword is going in the river.
Sabaro. I know that never made sense to me. The spelling of that. You don't put two consonants together like that. Where are you from?
I had the freeze-dried seafood chowder cold weather MRE, Mr. Bacon. It was awesome. I'm still looking for a cherry diet Pepsi. Can't find it anywhere.
I feel like we have that.
We might.
Cherry diet
maybe.
Pepsi? Yeah.
Maybe.
No, I know exactly what the container looks like. We have it here. That's playing here too. Yeah, I'm positive we have that. That's weird how like regional. Like something like Diet Cherry Pepsi is regional. They're like, this section of the United States doesn't enjoy their Diet Cherry Pepsi, so we're not going to put it out there. Like we have Livewire, which is orange Mountain Dew, and like 90% of the country doesn't have it.
Have you all ever made macaroons? No.
No.
I like them though.
I've eaten one from Trader Joe's, and that was the only time I've ever had it, and I enjoyed that macaroon.
Cheerwine is amazing.
Oh, I love Cheerwine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big Cheerwine fan. It's like Dr. Pepper Light. It's a less spicy Dr. Pepper to me.
That's good.
But I like it a lot. And you can get it in little glass bottles, and you feel all timey and special. That's what you like. Life's pretty good. Life's pretty good. They still make live. Yeah, they have Livewire here. Maybe we should do a giveaway for that. They have it all over the place here. People can't get it.
Jason said someone might be sending me pork brains to review live on my channel, and my friends at foreignmre.com will send me a free t-shirt to wear on my live streams. Ooh, pork brains. I'd be afraid to even cook that.
Well, that's basically just scrapple at that point.
Yeah, like, what do you cook it around?
Scrapples. Ooh. Cheerwine ribs. That'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
That would lend well to that, I think. Especially when you cooked it down.
No, absolutely not. I would not review toasted crickets.
I'd eat a cricket.
Fuck that.
If someone sponsored the video.
That'd be
That'd be the only way I would do it. I'm not even joking about that. Like, I have no desire to eat bugs.
I would not eat it for $1 billion.
But if someone's like, they sponsor the video, then like, all right, well, that's what you're going to do. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see, I guess.
That's so, like, disgusting. Mm-mm. I think the pork brains are canned in milk gravy.
I gotta tell you, I think the milk gravy sounds grosser than the pork brains. Just that term. If somebody said, I'm sending you a can of milk gravy, like, what is that?
It's white gravy.
Like, it's in pork brains. You're like, okay. That's not that.
But that means the pork brains are cooked, so... I need pork.
Yeah, they're definitely cooked in a can. They're not gonna,
no, I know.
I didn't know. Pork brains.
Well, I didn't know they sent them some frozen pork brains that were raw and cooked. I don't know. But, no. There's a guy who wants to review bacon flavored crickets, but I won't buy them. No.
Well, then John just said, oh, okay, it was in reference to Elizabeth. My rule with brains is if it ain't gonna make you smart, no thanks.
You know what? I would eat brains over a cricket.
Yeah, I would too.
I would eat intestines over
because
a cricket.
I would eat scrapple over any bug.
Yeah.
In fact, we want to, that was a recipe we were talking about doing. Something with scrapple or something with, no, I don't know.
I ate crickets. Someone brought them to work.
My question with crickets is why? Why? It's like a gross out thing. It's a dare thing, but like it's not really necessary. We have plenty of grain and corn in this country.
Yeah,
we're not in some weird the dark heart of the continent that just simply doesn't have protein. We have plenty of protein. I don't need to be scrounge the backyard for protein.
It's nasty.
We can obtain it in other ways.
Good night, Trey.
Trey is leaving. I guess I don't know, man. We've been on for, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 4 hours. Jen's getting tired. Trey's ditching us now for the 4th time.
How dare he?
I guess we'll probably wrap it up, guys. It's 4 hours. We love hanging out with you. Normally we do Fridays, but we had the wedding last night. I will definitely stick more to Fridays. It seems like people are just more in the mood on Fridays. But you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Like everyone, I love everyone who hangs out here with us.
Yeah.
You guys are so cool. You're so fun to hang out with. I wish we could all just hang out and have a big barbecue and drink beer and just do this in real life. Damn it.
No one would show up.
I know. If we actually were like...
Trey would show up. Jason would show up.
Amanda.
I think Amanda would show up.
Oh, I think we'd get a polite decline from Liz.
Yeah.
But everyone's awesome. John's awesome. Wrestling's awesome. I don't want to not say so. Lindy.
Yeah.
Jason.
Everyone.
Mr. Rogers. Now I have to go through the names because obviously Paul.
The Metal
Mr.
Pigeon.
Rogers. Metal Pigeon. Sir Bacon. Because if I don't say someone, I'm gonna feel like Josh. Everyone's so cool. I'm sorry if I forgot anyone. I feel bad. I feel like Academy Awards. I'm gonna forget somebody. Like, you didn't say your wife. I'm like, oh shit. But thank you guys.
Elizabeth said she would go.
I don't believe you. But
I think you're a lie,
I appreciate
Elizabeth.
you for lying. Knowing it will never happen.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great night, and I hope you tune in next time. It should be Friday. We would love to start doing Tuesdays again. We gotta I don't know if you guys have any desire to do Tuesdays with us as well. I don't know, but thanks for everyone who came in and hang out. If the people who were able to donate, we did. But thank you so much. Don't feel obligated to. I don't like putting that out there, but the people who did, we appreciate it so much. People who didn't, thank you for hanging out with us anyway. We really appreciate it. We hope you have a great night. We have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, which, depending on where you're at, it might still be Saturday. And I hope you have an even better Sunday. And please keep an eye out for our videos, because YouTube does not like to put out our videos. And if you haven't heard from us in a day or two, just check our channel. Chances are we have a video. So thank you guys. We love you, and we hope you have a good